on 18 shit, nigga. F1NT. 4 AM, what's happening? Yeah. You know. About to get tore though. Keep on holding on. Times is hard, but through the struggle, gotta move along. What don't kill you make you stronger. It's so beautiful, beautiful. Tell you it's so beautiful, beautiful. Keep on holding on. Times is hard, but through the struggle, gotta move along. What don't kill you make you stronger. It's so beautiful, beautiful. Tell you it's so beautiful, beautiful. Early mornings, wake and bake, brush my teeth, wash my face, take a breath, praise the Lord, thank Him for this very day. I've been through a lot, I cannot put this in a better way. A testimony, man, I had that before I took a leap of faith. Leaning on my own understanding, feel me in every way to God and light. I started to follow and see better days, for sure. Kept giving me knowledge, I see more and more. Even through my trials and tribulations, pain it brought me joy. I'm my daughter's keeper and I'm still my mama's baby boy. Life hit me so quickly, it's so many things that I endure. Blessings in disguise, see the sun is shining through the storm. Peculiar spirit, told you my beliefs are different from the norm. Go holding on, times is hard but through the struggle, gotta move along. What don't kill you make you stronger. It's so beautiful, beautiful. Tell you it's so beautiful, beautiful. Keep on holding on. Times is hard but through the struggle, gotta move along. What don't kill you make you stronger. It's so beautiful, beautiful. Tell you it's so beautiful, beautiful.
It's the most hated, notated, but all you bitches gon' die. I'm a cold case it. I've been warning all you niggas not to war with me. So many bodies on a gun, it's a war machine. Pardon me, sorry, I'm addicted to blood. Should've listened to your God, he predicted the flood. I came from the mud, strong but I was missing the love. Young nigga used to get his ass whipped in the tub. I'm a ditch digger, somebody finna call Fred on all you bitch niggas. And if you feeling attacked, I guess it fits with ya. Look around at all them niggas you let sit with ya. They will be missed, nigga, I'll be remiss, nigga. I be mad at every time I gotta hear y'all rap. How you dodge just smoking, then you call somebody I pack. Got the nerve to think that y'all gonna get on smack. Starting to think that y'all already been on smack. Take it all in vain, y'all need to cleanse from that. This shit about to hit you harder than a menthol pack. Open the gates to hell, y'all committed sins off rap. Snitching on yourself still gonna get you clapped. Open door for all you bitches cause I've been old school. Finna get dragged and drop easy, man, I love Pro Tools. Never needed validation from the mud, I was cool. Been the realest in the building since Dunkaroos. To fix all my problems, it was dump a tool. Waiting on handouts like some fucking fools. Why we gotta carry y'all, we ain't no fucking mules. If it ain't other hood, nigga, you's a fucking fool. Why does Jackpot keep taking all y'all bitches? Why does Vito keep making y'all look like bitches? Why does me gotta keep leaving y'all with stitches? Why the egg gotta keep leaving y'all in ditches? Sit up, shut that shit up. Rapping by the daddy like you ain't gon' fuck your wrist up. Kill yourself now, cut your wrist up. Before I lift up, thought you niggas was about it, sorry for the mix up. Said you niggas wanted war, now you wanna click up. I should pat you on the back for all the fucking hiccups. Drop a diss track, then you throw a fucking bit, bruh. Should get paid for that 13 like a bar mitzvah. Should get paid for that 13 like a bar mitzvah. I'm just better than these niggas. Should get paid for that 13 like a bar mitzvah. These niggas can't fuck with me. Other hood, we don't want y'all love to hate. So now y'all niggas holding hands like a fucking date. Grab a plate, life is great, we all gon' eat. Or be stuck in the mud like you was Gullah feet. Must be addicted to love and you forgot it was cheap. I don't see y'all niggas working, why it look like y'all sleep? How the fuck you walk in my house and forget how to speak? Starting to think that it's the smell, dead bodies must reek. Sheesh, grade 8. If you need some backup, better call Mayday. About to burn it all like a bad payday. Talking about you tired just to try to save face. Some of y'all softer than that nigga Tay-Tay. Why these niggas salty while I'm in that gray space? Keep a backpack like I'm at a short stay. Eating strawberries in a lemon sorbet. All these niggas mad, I can tell by your face. Should get paid by that 13 like a bar mitzvah. Should get paid when that 13 other hood nigga. Should get paid by that pussy like a bar mitzvah. Should get paid by that pussy like a...
Yeah. What's up to the people? What's up to the people? Morning shift gang. Coffee on there for my coffee drinkers. Can't show it to you, but dark skin coffee is what we respect over here. Just to keep it a bean. If your coffee you white, it ain't all right. You might as well just be. That's dirty water. That's basically what that is. It's just brown looking water. I need that hit. You know what I mean in the morning. That you know what I mean. Get your dark coffee, and if you're anything like Snack King Cole or your boy AK Asia, you know what I mean? Start the day off right with a little something extra in your coffee. You know what I mean? Start your day off with a little something extra in your coffee. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We all grown here. Ain't nobody here to judge you. You know what I mean? Throw that in there and leave it on top. Don't even stir it up. Just give it a little shake. Yeah. You know what I mean? Something like that. That way you taste that immediately. You know what I mean? Immediately. Respect. Salute Nicole and this motherfucker. Salute Snack King Cole and this motherfucker. Salute. Do me a favor, everybody hit the like, hit the share. Let the people know we over here and we gotta talk. Because nobody's saying the real issue, and I want to get into this. I'm gonna wait for the people to walk to realize, wipe the crust out their eyes. Yeah, I'm talking to all y'all motherfuckers. Go ahead, I get it. Y'all need time to brush the teeth, wipe the crust out your eyes. You know what I mean? Brew your coffee. Let me know when you pull up so we can get to talking. But what's up with y'all? The people that's already here, already prepared for their day. I know some of y'all at work and shit like that. You know what I mean? Already. I got the day off. And you know how I do. When I'm off, I go fucking live. So I need y'all to stop saying, AK, you slipping on the live. No, I just waiting on my day off. I go live on the same days every week. But then once Monday hit and Tuesday hit, they say AK slipping. It only been a couple of days, to be real. It's only been a couple of days. You know what I mean? Give your brother a break. That's all I'm saying. Just give your boy a little break. You know what I mean? I'm employed now, straight cash in this motherfucker, so I can't go live every single day. But your boy ain't slipping at all. I'm live same days every week. You just gotta wait for those days, you heard? You just gotta wait for those days. You know what I mean? Now, I was supposed to go live last night after work, but I ain't gonna lie, I was fucked up. I was drunk, you know what I mean? And that's aside, y'all wasn't ready to see me because it would have got real crazy up in this motherfucker. I'm not gonna hold you. I was tired, I was drunk, and a little bit on edge. I ain't gonna lie. I had a stupid day at work. I ain't gonna hold you. I was pissed off. I wasn't ready for it. I was ready to cuss someone out. I went straight to bed. That way I don't cuss the babies out. It was one of them days. You know what I mean? Everybody had them days. Don't look at me crazy. Oh, AK gonna cuss out the babies. Don't act like you don't fucking know. Don't even do that to me. You hear me? Don't even fucking do that to me. It was just one of them days, you heard? You know what I mean? Just one of them days. Make sure y'all hit the like, hit the share. I need the people to hear this. Yeah, everything 100 with me, straight cat. Appreciate you asking. We do appreciate that. You know what I mean? Hit the share the stream. Share the stream to your cousins, your people. They don't got to know who I am. We real talking. It's the hood. Anybody can relate. It's regular shit. You know what I mean? It's regular shit. Hit the like button. You know what I mean? Yeah. Welcome. I see more people pulling up. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Other hood in the chat. No, that wasn't me. Hands free. So y'all try to guess. Y'all best who that was over there, because that wasn't me. I'm on the Other Hood channel. I wouldn't type Other Hood in the chat. It's y'all best guess. Y'all guess as good as mine. But just know it's Other Hood. You know what I mean? Just know that. That could be Jackpot. That could be me. If he got two different phones, if he working both accounts, or that could be Vito. You know what I mean? Either way, just say salute to them. You heard? Just say salute to them. My bro Me is in there, yeah. He up in here. He pulled up to the fucking hood. You know what I mean? That's what it is up here. Oh yeah, the people are coming in. The people are coming in. Yes, make sure you hit the like, hit the share. Let the people know we in here this motherfucking day. We got the coffee. We got the coffee. We poured a little extra in the coffee. I got the yak. You know what I mean? Snack King Cole, he went for the whiskey. I think he said the whiskey. You know what I mean? I got some yak in there. Let me get them last couple drops in there. Let me see that. Let me see them last couple drops in here. As I said earlier, we respect the dark skin coffee over here, cause if your coffee white, it ain't all right. You know what I mean? That's too much damn creamer. You're not even tasting the coffee. So what you drinking? You might as well just drink the creamer then. If that's the case, you might as well just drink the creamer. Get your life together. You're not a coffee person if you're coffee. You're just doing that for like tradition or just seem right to do. If your coffee ain't hitting like coffee, you ain't no coffee drinker, you know what I mean? But that's okay. Because everybody ain't gotta drink coffee. If you got you a nice cup of ice water this morning, let me know. It's all good. Let me know. It's all good. We ain't judging. Everybody pick their own thing. Just know AKA just shit, this is coffee. You know what I mean? We got a coffee community, but we got some people that don't drink coffee in the hood. That's all right. You got their water. Some people go straight for the energy drinks. I'm with you. Trust me. I'm with you. In the morning, I ain't got time to have my cup of coffee a lot. I'm on the go. I grab a little energy drink. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I grab me a little energy drink. I'm gone. But you know what I mean? On the days off, when I get the cake back with the sun, listening to the birds chirping, I keep my feet up and come talk to the people. It's coffee on deck, you heard? It's coffee on deck. Now, what I'm mad at today, right? Because this is good coffee. This is good coffee, but it took a lot to make, right? Because my youngest daughter, 4 years old now, she had got the thing of coffee, poured it all over the motherfucking floor. Oh, my heart was crushed. I was hurt. Do you know, not only did I lose my coffee, but do you know how hard it is to clean up fucking coffee off the floor? Anybody, bro, it takes a little bit more than just your broom and dustpan, my niggas. That shit is like cleaning sand out of your ass when you leave the beach, bro. That shit is tough. It is not easy, my nigga. Do you know how pissed you are cleaning up coffee, smelling good as hell while you, bro? I imagine that's what it's like. You know what I mean? AKA, you don't smoke marijuana, but I imagine that's what it's like when a nigga dropped his weed on the floor. He was trying to fill up the blunt. He didn't dropped it. You know what I mean? I just seen desperate niggas. Now they trying to pick up the goddamn nuggets and shit. They trying to pick up the pieces or whatever. You know what I mean? They trying to do the little thing with the hand slide. Trying to get all the little pieces. I imagine this is that type of upset for niggas. That's what so I'm gonna show y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show y'all, right? I'm back. You know what I mean? So because my coffee was spit out on the floor, I had to thaw that out. I had to resort to plan B because I'm never out of coffee. Or I'm damn sure about to have my coffee. So what I had to do, I had to resort to the, you know what I mean, reach up in the cabinet, grab these little motherfuckers right here. Cut open 50 of these motherfuckers to make a pot of coffee. I said, fuck it, because we don't even got the machine that make individual coffee. We got this, you know what I mean? It was like a giveaway type shit. I don't know. I don't know where we got 10,000 boxes of these motherfuckers, but we got them. So what I had to do, salute, appreciate you pulling up to the hood this morning. So what I had to do was cut off 50 of these motherfuckers and pour it in the coffee pot to make me a pot of coffee. And that motherfucker worked. This coffee is hitting on some real shit. So that's what it is this morning, you know what I mean? That's what I had to do, but I was damn sure not going nowhere without my coffee. No, I don't like Keurig. I go old-fashioned snack. The reason I go old-fashioned is because, at least, and I don't know how they are today. I don't know how they are today, but I know I had the Keurig. I had the big fancy one. It was red and shit like that. But for me, I don't know if it was the pods or just how it is, but the coffee wasn't strong enough for me. The coffee wasn't strong enough for me. I like that strong coffee, like, you know what I mean, brewed, strong type shit. You know what I mean? I go old fashioned coffee pot shit. You know what I mean? And it's a coffee pot, but it ain't old fashioned. You know what I mean? That shit talk. It got an alarm on it. It make the coffee for me in the morning, so it's already ready. It ain't no old fashioned shit, but it's old fashioned. I do coffee pot because I could brew the shit stronger than the Keurig did. The Keurig, even when I pressed the button that said strong, it wasn't strong enough for me. You know what I mean? It's like McDonald's coffee. When you can see straight through your coffee, bro, if I got the coffee in a glass cup and I can see through to the other side, it ain't for me. It ain't for me. If I can look clear through your goddamn coffee, clear through, this nigga snack just fucking me up. I'm my bad. This nigga crazy, yo. But if I can see clear through your your cup of coffee, it's no good for me, yo. It's no good for me, yo. You know what I mean? I need that dark roast, you heard? That dark roast, you heard? You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that share button, man. And also subscribe if you ain't subscribed. But I know all y'all already subscribed because y'all my niggas, man. That's why I said I need y'all to share this over to like your cousins and your aunties and sisters and your brothers that got brothers and other people and shit like that, man. We need to help. We need help outreaching to a larger community, you heard? Because we over here, we just talk real shit. This kind of became like a podcast for real, you know what I mean? The other hood channel. It's really cool, you know what I mean? Anybody can relate to this content. You know what I mean? Fucking people drink coffee. Huh? Yeah, share the stream to them. You know what I mean? Share the stream to them. Tell them subscribe, you heard? Tell them subscribe, you heard? I was at work the other day. Mind you, I work at a job. I work with the same motherfuckers every single day. This cat came up to me. I don't even know his fucking name. Even after this interaction, I still don't know his motherfucking name. I already told my bros about this one, right? And this shit happens to me not often, but often enough for me to be like, man, this is pretty cool, right? They come up to me, right? And he Philly cat, right? Now he not like one of the Philly cats that look like a Philly cat. He just got, you know what I mean? He don't got the beard and all this shit like that. He's a big dude, but he's a Philly cat, right? He don't even sound like it for real. But big fan of battle rap. In fact, our latest subscriber, right? He remembered me from Friday Night Fights. Because he was just recently watching not read between the lines, my expert opinion and shit like that. And he realized some shit. Whatever he made the connection is, he realized that I was AK Asia, and you know what I mean. Now he subscribed to the other hood, you know what I mean, like that. Now I don't know if he gonna be in the lives or the chat or whatever like that. Hopefully we get to see him into that capacity. But you know what I mean. That's pretty cool, man. Just running into people like you know what I mean. That's fire. That's fire. 702 in this motherfucker, bro. The people pulling up today, man. I appreciate y'all this morning. Make sure y'all hit the like, hit the share. You know what I mean? But yeah. We good. We good up in here, you know what I mean? We good. We growing. We trying to grow this as a little community and shit like that, man. Any suggestions, you know, I'm open to. Like what y'all think would help? You know what I mean? What y'all think could help? You know what I mean? I ain't, you know what I mean? Some people say, I ain't doing the reaction video shit. That ain't my shit here. That ain't for me. You know what I mean, because in most things in life, I don't react. Period. I usually take things on with a straight face. So, you know what I mean? But that's just AKA. You know what I mean? But other than that, before we get into the topic, what's up with everybody, man? How y'all doing this morning? Allow me to say good morning, people. I've been rambling and shit like that. My bad. Good morning, everybody. Good fucking morning. Blessed that we all woke up this morning. Blessed that we all had something to do this morning. I don't give a fuck what it is, whether you went to work or you just had to clean up your kitchen. You had something to do this morning. I hate to be a motherfucker that just ain't got nothing. But that ain't us, right, chat? That ain't us. We moving. We up here grinding. You gotta walk to the corner store. We ain't look. You doing something with your life, you heard? I'm going live this morning. Had to find something to do with my life, you heard? I don't sit around scratching your ass crack watching. What are you doing? Get up. Get up. Get the fuck up and do something, man. That's what I tell. I tell people that all the time. I tell my kids that summer break, they just want to lay around and sleep all day. Now, hell no, summer break, you still waking up 8:00, 8 in the morning. Get your ass dressed and find out what you're gonna do for the day. Everybody else taking a break. That's a good enough reason for you to find something to do. Why they slacking? Everybody else slacking. Summer break, yeah, they cool. They at the house playing video games. They ain't picking up nothing. They ain't learned to craft nothing. You wake your ass up, make your bed, get dressed, and figure out what you're gonna do today. Get out. Get out. Do something. Do something. Learn how to fucking kickflip. I don't know. Learn how to pop a wheelie on the bike. I don't know. Do something. You know what I mean? That's how we get it. That's how we grind, bro. The grind don't stop, man. I'm one of those niggas. We work hard now. We play later. We play later. What is y'all? Ain't no vacations. Ain't no vacations. You know what I mean? You get a break from school, not from life. That's not what that means. You know what I mean? You get a break from school, not from life. All right? That's not how this works. You know what I mean? That's what I had to do. Shit, my summer break, I was still working, you heard? Summer break, I was in the barber shop sweeping up their hair. You know what I mean? Let me get that 50 off you, big boy. Let me get that 50 off you. Yeah, I'm coming back tomorrow to make another 50 because I was the richest nigga in the neighborhood at fucking, 10 years old, 12 years old. And I was cutting the grass. Young as hell, walking around with 2 stacks in my pocket. Because I ain't had no bank or nothing. You know what I mean? It wasn't physically in my pocket. I take it back to the crib, stuff it in the top drawer. Shit, you heard. It is what it is. But I had my own. Young as hell. Big bread. Young as hell. Big bread. So when I go back to school, balling on motherfuckers, they looking like, damn. I was like, what you do with your summer? Shit. Play Crash Bandicoot. Play Crash Bandicoot. That's what they did. Oh shit, I made me some bread, cuz you better learn how to hustle. You know what I mean? The name of this live is Envy the Fool, right? And this is, I guess, coming off of the PNB Rock situation, how that went down. But it's really talking more in general, not just specifically about him, right? But why rappers die in the hood? Why they all go back to the hood and end up going out that way? Why does that happen for real, right? Because I listen to everybody. I listen to the podcast and the radio hosts and all this shit like that. They all give they reasons why and stuff like that. And I'm sitting back like nobody's really saying the real issue here. Nobody's saying the real issue here, right? AKA's you're gonna tell y'all the real issue. That's for sure. You know what I mean? AK Asia is gonna tell y'all the real issue. Because none of them are saying it. Some of the reasons we hear, right? They say, well, just the poverty level is, so low and niggas out here hungry. So, of course, they gonna, you know what I mean? They just wanted to change because they thought they could make some money off it and shit like that. That ain't the real issue. It's not. It's really not. That ain't the real issue. Right? human nature, a human emotion, right? Envy is a human emotion. If you envious of anything, that only makes you human. That's the truth of it, right? Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck who you are. Everybody has a little. I don't give a fuck who you are. Everybody has a little. Because that's just human. Don't lie. Don't lie. It sounds real cool, man. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what everybody else got, man. I'm proud of it. I just want everybody to win. Blah, 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 blah. Bullshit. Everybody has it in them. That's just human. You feel good about your nice little 2020 Toyota Corolla chilling. You in the whip. You get shit brand new with the leather seats and shit like that. You riding with your lady. Somebody pull up next to you in that Z06 Corvette. Your lady like, man, he got a nice car. Woo-wee. First thing you gonna say is, man, fuck that nigga can't beat me. Stop lying to me. Yes, you are, chat. Who you? Come on now. What's up? Oh, we're gonna be honest today. We're gonna be honest today. Don't nobody like standing next to the man that just got way more than them. Don't nobody like that. Don't nobody like that, right? But even that is not the issue alone. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. Because that's just part of life. We got to deal with that. Everybody's going to have something. Everybody got something more, something, right? I got a nice house here. You know what I mean? My young nigga got me a house. Whatever like that. That house across the street bigger. I don't like it. I don't like that house. I mean, fuck them niggas, man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna cap. Fuck them. They nice, beautiful yard and they big ass wooden fence that look like you don't need. You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers probably got a pool back there. I'll spit in their pool. Fuck them motherfuckers. You heard? That ain't the issue, though. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm just giving an example. Like, niggas, you might be real good at not showing it on your face or without saying it out loud. But in your head, you can't lie and say you don't be having thoughts like that sometimes. Because bullshit. Who you lying to? Right? Now, I understand that everybody didn't grow up in an impoverished environment, quote unquote, the hood, right? But one thing's for certain is everybody's trying to make it out that motherfucker. We work our lives to get out of that trap. That is the trap. That is the trap. I'm gonna tell you why. That's the real trap. That's what niggas is talk about. That's what they really mean, right? It's because we're stuck there. We are stuck there. We are trying to get it out of that motherfucker. Everybody in the hood, we want a more comfortable living. We are stuck in this environment. We don't got shit. We losing lives. All this bullshit. You already know the story of the hood. We don't want to beat it. We trying to make it out. As human beings stuck in that trap. We're trying to make it out. Right? Now imagine you make it out. Right? Imagine you make it out. Right? Oh, this is where it gets deep. Right? Because never seen it happen perfectly in unison, right? Where I grew up, we ain't had no school buses. Yeah, dead ass, all of us. In my area, yeah, wintertime, 4 feet of snow, we chugging that motherfucker, walking to school, all of us, gone. Elementary, middle school, high school, your ass was walking, gone. You wake up early in the morning, you grab that snow shovel, you shovel your parents' cars out so that they can head to work, and then your ass get to walking off to school. Can't even see the road in front of you. It's a blizzard out this motherfucker. Right? Now I understand that other areas a little bit softer, like that shit don't happen in Georgia. They scared of the snow, but in Jersey, that's just life. You know what I mean? Yeah, your ass is going to school. In that motherfucking blizzard, bring a shovel with you, you heard? Because you might need it to get out to school when school is out. Real shit. But before them snow plows is able to hit the street and clear shit out, it's over with. Dig your way all the way to motherfucking school. Mad far too. Mad far too. And for me, I had to leave at a certain time. It was a 2-hour walk. 2-hour walk to school. That was regular shit. We did that every day. Nice little 2-hour walk. Hit this way. Don't go down that road because your ass is grass. All right, that's Money Ave over there. That's where the Crips is at, you know what I mean? And they don't give a fuck how young you is. You're done up out here, you heard? Don't go that way. You go this way. You hit the whoop, whoop. You know what I mean? Go up that way, and then it's a straight shot. La da da. Cross the highway. All that shit, right? Regular shit. But at the same goddamn school, the school had buses. That's where it get tricky at. The school had buses. This is very irresponsible now that I think about it. It should have never been the case. The school had buses. But them buses went to the other neighborhoods. For them other kids, they got the nice houses and the nice neighborhoods, green grass. They concrete ain't broken up. The school buses went over there, took them kids home. But we had to walk. Never got along. Ever. Never worked out in unison. That's where all the fights and the riots come from. Oh, you from up the hill. We don't fuck with you. Fuck out of here. Because you ain't got it like us. And no, you cannot come to our neighborhoods. Or it's up. Don't come over here with your Ralph Lauren and your nice shoes and your bullshit and whatever like that. Because we don't want to see that shit. Don't come over here because you don't have to be over here. Go over there, stay over there, sitting nice and pretty in your beautiful house. You got your own room. You ain't sleeping in the living room floor on the pallet. You ain't. But we all at the same school, and that caused a lot of problems. You know what I mean? That's a lot of the fights, the riots. They used to come over with. We had chains and bats and shit like. They had their skateboards. We would get to swinging them bitches. Niggas getting hit in the head with skateboards. Bink! I know. Trust me, I know. That's real shit, right? So imagine I work hard and escape having to deal with that. Having to be around, having to have nothing and stand next to the motherfucker, because we work to escape that feeling, right? Let me tell you what happens to these rappers, right? Because they work to escape that feeling, right? Looking at this motherfucker and saying, man, I'm gonna be, you know what I mean? It starts off as inspiration. I'm gonna make it out of this motherfucker, man. And I'm gonna have me a nice house and a nice car. Cause I don't ever want to feel this again. That's good. I don't ever want to feel this again. I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel less than because these motherfuckers is over here stunting on us. That's the truth. That's the mentality that kicks in, right? Let me tell you what happens to these rappers. A lot of these rappers, right? They make it. They move out the hood to a nice, big, beautiful neighborhood. Oh, this is where the truth come out. Now AK about to start talking, right? To a nice, big, beautiful neighborhood, gated community with the white folks and shit like that. That's what happens. That's where they move to. And that's perfectly fine. Don't nobody got a problem with that. You made it, my nigga. Good shit. I'm trying to get like you, man. I'm trying to make it too. You made it. You not in the trap no more. You beat the hood. You beat the trap. You out. You good. But what happens to that rapper or even ball player that moves to their neighborhood? Guess what? They faced with the same shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You done made you a few M's, moved off to the big neighborhood, shit like that. And guess what? You and your entertainment money are still the brokest motherfucker in that neighborhood. Whoa. Oh, they can spot it too. They looking at you. When you meet your neighbors, first thing they say, "What, you're an entertainer or a ball player?" They all tell this story. They all tell this story. Yeah, I'm a rapper. Yeah, we can tell. I'm the CEO of AT&T. You still gotta feel like that. Now you still faced with that. Now you still faced with feeling less than. You can't, a lot of niggas can't take that. A lot of niggas can't take that. Because they worked all their life to never have to feel that again. But you move to a neighborhood and niggas is not impressed by nothing you got. That white man looking at your chain like, it's like a terrible investment. He ain't wearing no money. He ain't wearing no chain. He good though. He way more money than you, nigga. Oh, that's your car? Okay. Nice fancy car. You got the design, some spinner rims on it, you know what I mean? Whatever like that. Man, come look at my cars. This one on one. They don't even make these no more. They only made 2 of these in the whole. This one over here, like, you know what I mean? So like, so what happens then, right? How does it all fall apart? What happens then now, right? Because you done worked all your life to beat the trap, so you don't never have to feel that feeling of being less than. And you get to the neighborhood, you know what I mean? You got a big old house, all this shit like that, and you still ain't shit to these niggas, right? So they put on all their glitz and glamour, heavy chain, all they chains. They get into their nicest car. And they take their asses over to the hood. They take they put on all their chains and shit like that, right? Because when people looking at the perspective, right, the first questions is, why is he in the hood? He could have went to any restaurant. He didn't have to go to the one that's right dab in the hood. He chose that one for a reason. And why does he have on all his jewelry? You don't need that. You just getting some food. He did that for a reason. Right? They do that because they want to have that feeling. Now they're chasing that feeling so that they can be in an environment where they are the god. They are the king. And everybody looking up to them. That's truly what happens. Niggas get their rocks off. They feel good about themselves. They go to an environment where they can actually feel good about themselves because they are the man. They just want to be the man. So now you back over here because everybody in this whole entire neighborhood got less than you. And then you could be the spectacle. Be looked at and everybody say, oh, he got a nice chain and oh, he got a nice car and things like that. Because over there where you live now, where you made it out the hood and you went over, you don't get that. You not special at all. You're not special at all. And you need that feeling. You hunger for that. That's what you want to be. You want to be the guy. When you walk in that room, there he go. That's the man. But you can't get that. So you go back to the hood. But what you don't realize is the moment you do that, you take your ass back to the hood, you are now applying that feeling to the same feeling that you worked so hard to escape. You are now applying that to the people around you. Why would you do that? They looking at you like, don't come over here. You made it. You don't have to be here. We're not monkeys in a cage or just your Like, it's not a game. We here because we stuck. We have to be here. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. I can't. Nobody's gonna respect that ever. Like, it's like when that J. Cole line. I can't remember the song right now. You know, what I mean, my Zoom. But when he was in the school, you know, after he had made the the warm up with it like that, I believe it was school, and they like, look, is you rich? Ain't you rich already? I'm in school trying to be something. You rich already? Like, well, or you just having your little fun now? That's it's viewed the same way. It's viewed the same way. Why are you here? You don't have to be here. You just came here to have your little fun now. You came here to impose that same feeling onto us now so that you can be looked at as the man. That angers a lot of people. Because you should know better. You of all people should know better because you worked your hard to get away from that feeling and then you come back just to put it on people, and you should never do that. That's fake as hell. It's that type of arrogance and that bullshit that makes people so angry enough to do something like that. I guarantee you, niggas did not wake up looking for that nigga or planning on robbing that nigga. No, the fact that you came here to pull that bullshit, you didn't come here to give back to nobody. You didn't came here to help or support or nothing. You came here to this particular restaurant on this side of the town so that you can be looked at as the man and feel good with all your chains on and shit like that, so that you in an environment where you can be the man, because back where you live at, you ain't the man. Niggas are gonna look at that man like this fake ass motherfucker. I don't like this. That's some bullshit. Cause you only hear the shit on niggas. The hood that you work so hard to get out of, and you know our struggle, and you know what we go through, and you come back here simply just to shit on niggas, nothing else. That's the only reason you here. These are the thoughts that now go through the people's head that actually go to do something about it. That's gonna come take that chain up off your neck and shit like that. If you wasn't there, them young men probably wouldn't have did shit that day. It's a good chance they probably wouldn't have did shit that day. But you bring your ass over here just to shit on us, knowing the same struggle because you came from it. You came from it. At least a lot of these niggas claim that you came from it. Why would you then impose those same things on us? Why would you then put that on us? That's why it happened, and it happens to all of them. No rapper is exempt. They all think, yeah, the hood love me. I come from the hood, shit like that. Don't come over there to shit on niggas and think it's gonna be okay. It's not. They're looking at it, this nigga really think we a game. Exactly what I'm talking about, straight cat. That's exactly what that is. Why are you coming here playing with us? You know better. You worked hard to escape. You don't have to be here. We travel, but you come here and fuck up and make us feel less than because you not special where you at now. Instead of just being happy with what you got and just being happy, living your life. And it's a cycle because everybody feels the same way. Every person I know that didn't have $1 million said, man, if I had $1 million, I wouldn't do like everybody else. I wouldn't do like everybody else. I wouldn't blow through that shit. I wouldn't just buy a fancy car or no bullshit like that. I would just live good, a comfortable life. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna eat my oodles and noodles and bullshit and whatever like that, and I'm gonna make life good for myself. And how often does that actually happen? It's the same bullshit with these niggas that say, yeah, if I make it about the hood, I ain't never coming back. You know what I mean? I'm gonna help more people get out, bring motherfucking shit like that. But when they realized, once they made it out the hood and they made their $1 million and they feel like they're on top of the world, they finally not less than, and they move to these nice neighborhoods and shit like that and finally become and realize that they still not the man there. You're still not special. And we got to break that mentality, because the white people in that fucking neighborhood, they not competing with each other. They don't even, you know what I mean? They ain't even moving like that. But it's that feeling that need to be the man that makes these irrational decisions, like, because in any other case we would know better. We would know better. Now it's a different case. Like, okay, your mama still live in the hood. That really should have been the first thing you do, is move your mama about that motherfucker. But we're stuck here. We struggling every day. So if you're not coming back to give back or to help, you have no reason to be here. Nobody's supposed to be here by choice. That's not how this.
That's what Deborah Cox said.
Facts.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
You mean to tell me you came here by choice? Well, now I gotta ask, what's your motive? Because nobody wants to be
You wore those jewels up in the wrong hood.
Yeah.
My gun says blam blam. Nobody's supposed to be here.
That shit like 60 days in. Motherfucker. I'm locked up here. I'm stuck here in jail. You mean you tell me you volunteered to come here? Just to have your little fun. Just to challenge yourself. That is going to enrage a lot of people.
Who said Soulja Boy ain't from the hood?
You know what I mean? That's the real truth. And why that shit is happening to people, bro.
Sorry.
Hey, what's up, man?
Nah, I was trying to be calm, but I'm kind of pissed off you just brought me up here. I ain't getting no fucking introduction or nothing like that. Drop me back down, bro. Let's do this again.
No, I feel you. You're right, man. That's why that shit happened. Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, man, look, we got the king in the building, y'all. The snack king in the building, man. You know what I mean? The GOAT up here, cuz. You know what I mean? The GOAT editor, man. The trailers, all that shit, bro. The boy working out here. He doing his thing, you heard? And he heavy drinking like your boy up here. So welcome to the hood, Snack King Cole, man.
Hey, yo. I like how you did the whole like in mid talk. You was like, oh, look who we got backstage.
I'm getting good at this shit, yo. You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, Asia, bro. Did you see that Snickers cheesecake I made though?
I did not. I think the last thing I was watching was no.
I didn't put it on the tube, man. But yeah, check 2 seconds, my boy. Oh, they got a Nutty Buddy cereal.
Nutty Buddy cereal?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
Peanut butter cereal.
Peanut butter cereal ain't bad.
I think the only one I can do is Reese's.
Yeah, man, check that inbox, my boy. I sent you that shit. I got busy on that one right there, my boy. Snack King, you're straight full. Hey, baby. You ready? Are you about to go to school?
Yeah.
This what you're wearing?
Yeah.
Whose is this?
Lexi's, but her got me wearing. I got new shoes.
You got new shoes. Okay. Go wash your face. Is Chris doing your hair?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure that's done. Give me a hug. Love your face. I feel like I don't see you no more, man. You got your friend back and you just be like, F dad, huh? Get out of here.
I call my family and friends.
Okay. That's
and Chris.
And Chris, of course.
Do you want me to close
No,
the door?
I don't want you to close the door. My foot's in the way.
Y'all gonna stop playing with niggas' grandmas.
Hey, man. Hey.
Y'all gonna stop
Whoa. Is she in a chair?
She in a chair.
She ain't got no legs? Oh, man. I'll kick her ass over.
I got distracted by Bristol Brie, you
heard? It should be unlocked. I'll kick her ass over. Punch her ass on the floor.
I was saying, man, these They gonna stop playing with niggas' grandmas. I'm saying, you know what I mean? Watch it again. Watch the weed. Watch it. Whoop. Weave, stupid. You know what I mean? We're gonna stop playing with people's grandmas out here. That's all I'm saying.
See if she can weave this motherfucking bullet. I'll shoot her right in the coochie.
Oh yeah, I did see this shit. Yeah.
That brownie bottom did it, bro. That brownie bottom.
Out of there.
Bro, man, I've been like a lot of people fucks with my shit, man, but that pie right there, niggas been like, bro, sell this shit. What's up?
Yeah, facts. Nigga said that's Stumbles Peoples. That's crazy. Me in the building. What's up, Brody?
Hey, me, bro. I've been looking for you, bro.
Never mind, Dad.
You don't need it?
You muted, my guy.
I'm muted, peace, y'all. What's good with y'all? How y'all living out there?
Man, we
Bro.
good. Did you hear my
What's
man.
up, Snack?
And Daddy.
Hey, when we was clowning, bro, and you was on here, you had called me something, and I cannot remember what the fuck it was. I'm trying to.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
The Nibble God. Was the Nibble God?
The Nibble God. I'm about to. Yes. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Nigga, I've been looking for that shit. You know, that's about to be a T-shirt. The Nibble God.
Oh, fire!
That
I'm buying
one.
one. I'm buying one.
Hey, are you leaving? Okay. Make sure you wash your face, please.
Other hood gonna need
These niggas
10%
out here,
on
bro.
that on those shirts in here. Is that the case?
Nah. I'm about to just throw me one. You know what I mean? I'm about to just throw me one just for the name, man. But yeah, Nibble God, bro. I was like, fuck, what was that, bro? And I was trying to get it. I was trying to talk to you the other day, but you niggas suck at reading chat sometimes.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that shit, bro. I really didn't see that shit.
The Nibble God. Let me write that shit down because the way a nigga be smoking.
That's crazy.
I'll be hitting you up again. Yeah, I feel like if I do the Nibble God in the front, like in just words, and then put my face on the back of that should be fire. Nibble God,
bro. You could do jerseys too, and on the back it could say Nibble God.
Like, don't nobody really wear jerseys no more, like except for like Math Hopkins.
Nah. Man, I seen this bitch in a jersey dress, nigga. I knew her coochie stank.
Oh man, yikes! Yo, speaking of stink, bro, I had my first live battle over the weekend, right? Asia, I meant to talk to you about this, bro. My opponent's breath was crazy, bro. Like through the shiesty, I threw up in my mouth a little bit off his first couple words. Like I straight threw up in my mouth.
God.
Like no funny.
Was he drinking?
No
was
funny.
Was it
hey,
no, that
or was it drunk shit?
Dog. That shit smelled clinical, like tactical, like he was trying to make me do that.
This nigga. Hey, that'd be crazy if if that's a nigga's defense. Like, hey, I ain't brushing my teeth today.
They say they do that. Like Verb said that too. Verb said he does that.
That's a veteran ass move though. You know what I mean? Just a little throw you off without like making yourself obvious.
Because I think Gullah did that to me. I don't know if it was on purpose. I just assumed it was on purpose. Nah, shout out to Gullah. It wasn't like that. I'm assuming that probably was a tactical. His breath was bad, but I thought he did it on purpose anyway. I just took it like that. Like, he tried to, you know what I mean?
Oh, he tried to get me. These niggas tried to get me off my square.
Yeah. No, they did get me off my square. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I'm so mad I missed that shit, me, bro. I heard you went silly. My nigga Smoke said nobody got smoked that day except for Castor Troy.
And Luke Kane.
Oh, fire! No,
well, I mean, he couldn't say Luke Kane. You know what I mean? Respectfully, he couldn't do that.
But look, I
didn't see
the battle. But the other day I saw a clip, Bumpy Bars, first bar of the battle. I said, "Oh my god, that shit inspired me." That nigga said,
Hulu. Now, what do you think? Y'all gave me Luke. Y'all gave me. I was like, "'Tis the season."
I said,
"I'm gonna be worried about him." Hulu. Now streaming, bro. Yo. I was the only nigga. Me and Rain was the only niggas behind Luke Kane in the whole venue, bro. So when niggas go crazy, so all you see is me and her go crazy. So it look even worse. Like, damn, oh, it's finna get dark. You see us both turn to each other like, oh, it's finna get dark. Like,
Yeah. When I saw that, I said,
Damn.
"Oh yeah, it's time. The battlefield getting live now. It's time for me to turn all the way up. Now I'm having fun. Now it's getting
but
crazy."
you know what's crazy? Well, this is only my first event, so I don't know for sure. I feel like a lot of it you can tell before we even get in the venue, bro. I saw my opponent outside. I looked him dead in his eyes. He looked in the ground. When he looked at the ground, I said, "Oh, I'm finna walk this nigga." I saw Bumpy Balls. Bumpy was off in the cut with his wife, and he was so comfortable. I was like, niggas not fucking with Bumpy, bro. He got support, bro. He don't need none of this shit. He was not in the house. He about to come do business, and he finna be good with his wife and go home. And that's exactly what the fuck happened. That nigga moved different, bro. Shouts out to his family, bro. That's a beautiful thing.
He an old man, my boy. He on his who's the rapper that be rapping with his wife?
Fettuccine?
No, I'm not talking about battle rapper. Fuck that. I'm talking about the real rapper, like Toby.
Oh,
Toby knew. Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah. And it's fire because it's not like she played it back, bro. It makes everything Bumpy say hit harder because his wife not out of pocket. His wife, like, you could tell his household is in order. He got a real, like, it's just too fire, bro. Like, Bumpy whole vibe is respectable. His whole shit just says respect me, bro.
That's a fact. When my man's pulled up here, man, and he had Bosco with him and shit. This nigga came in there, he rapped and he bounced, my nigga. Like he don't be kicking it or nothing. I think he had another event to go to or something like that. Maybe he had something else he had to do. Yeah, but yeah, man, that shit was crazy.
Me. I say nah.
Hey, what
rap for real.
Me? Did you have any face-off bars?
Hell nah. I deliberately did none because I know that's what everybody did. I had crazy cash flips. I shook the room a few times, bro. Like they recorded, one of the camera people recorded and posted to Instagram like most of the battle. But it's only the last minute and a half of my round and that nigga's whole round. I start my round. They start recording me recovering from shaking the room. My next bar, I gotta stop. Next bar, I stop. Like it was like that a little bit. Like especially for my first time, they was with me, bro. Yeah, I had the mask. Security was on my head top. The real battle was me versus Bill Security the whole time.
He gonna talk about it on his live tonight.
Hey, that's shit's dope, man. I remember when you came around with that mask. I was like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? This shit is weird. And then nigga, when you shut the fuck up, you listen to what he's talking about, nigga, you be like, oh, okay. Nigga, I'm about to go buy me a mask.
Yeah,
yo, security was not feeling that shit, bro. I got checked maybe 37 times in a day and a half, 2 day span.
Hey man, there was a you guys was up here talking about the shit the other day, and somebody said a Luke Kane bar that I guess didn't hit, but it was kind of fire though, because I guess he was rapping too fast. I forget who said that.
Yeah.
Good morning,
he's Baby Bump. Don't think I ain't got it on
baby
because I
bump
ain't
shit.
That's on my baby bump.
That's just fire.
And the crazy part is he said that after another haymaker type bar, bro. Like it was a razor bump bar that was retarded, but he just rushed through it, dog. Like he straight ran through that shit, yo. I was mad, bro. Damn. I was excited for that, bro. For real, no funny. His round was actually
he spars good. With. He got to spar with some people. He got to spar with people that's not his friends.
He sparred with us. He sparred with us and he ran through it perfectly, bro. He did not perform like that none of the times we sparred. None of them. He didn't slip up. He was patient. He was like performing it perfect every time. I think he might have overdid it though. Like he was in the venue going over it. He went over his round like 30 times. I didn't do none of that. I didn't do all that.
Yeah. I've heard that from some battle rappers. They said that you can be over prepared.
Hey, I got a video. Me and Jack was wilding that boy up in the drive home, bro. I got a video of me asking Lou if he won, bro. The look on his face was crazy, bro.
Damn.
I knew it was
Bumpy undefeated.
I heard. I didn't watch the battle.
I mean, besides the Midnight Madness, which we all know what that was, but like, is he like undefeated right now?
Who?
Bumpy?
Bump.
Oh,
he definitely beat that Bad News nigga, or Bad News Brown or whatever.
He beat him. He beat my nigga T when he came up here.
He won the Spaces battles I seen him in.
What
might
about
be.
what about the other shit though? What about the math shit? That Friday shit was fire. I'm not
He
gonna
didn't
front.
lose. He didn't lose in Friday Night Fights. If I'm not mistaken, when it got canceled, he was still battling to win the tournament. It was like him versus Abysmal and Alex Palace versus Cardi. And the two winners from that would have been in the finals. So technically, I don't think he lost.
Me and Alex Palace ended in a draw, but then that's when I had quit.
Bang, bang,
Yeah.
pow.
Yeah. A technical draw, but yeah.
Man, hey, man, there was this one battle Asia had, man. Them battles with math was fire. Just like the filming. You know, I'm a nerd, so I'll be with the filming shit, man. Like that shit was fire to me. Just AK Asia just out here just like smoking, and bars is going and shit like that. He's like somewhere else in the dark and shit. This nigga me pulling out of bushes and shit like that, laying down on a fucking. He be getting his glitch on, laying on fucking park benches and shit.
Yeah. But see, that shit. Honestly, I think that shit could have worked if it wasn't expected to happen every week.
And no help, bro. That was all out of our pockets, bro. I was spending $100 to $200 weekly just on the video man, let alone going to the studio for the vocals and all.
And did you have to use his video man?
No, we had to do it ourselves. They just edited our shit, bro. We did everything ourselves, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit was rough. So it became a job, and that made it not fun at all.
I mean, so some people, this shit is a job.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
But I guess when you ain't getting like paid. Yeah,
like
yeah.
A job
you coming out of pocket.
We was shelving out money consistently instead of it was an expense.
It was a bill. You gotta spend money to make money.
Yeah, but we was spending money to maybe make a rack and then be under contract. Math was trying to put niggas under contract where he take a chunk of niggas' business moving forward. And we paid an entry fee. Yeah, we paid an entry fee. He wanted us to sign a contract, and we had to pay for everything we did ourselves.
Damn, you didn't get like there wasn't like a clause on there. I can get a spot on fucking Mike's or the Penny or nothing.
No, none of that. Honestly, he didn't even think about putting nobody on my expert opinion until I said I'd rather that than the goddamn RBE battle almost.
That shit. I think that should be kind of fire, like on some almost on like some 106 and Park shit.
I got invited to my
I was hoping you can come in earlier and release.
You should have did that shit. That shit would have been ill, bro.
I just wasn't. I mean, I wasn't in no position to fucking. I had to get myself to New York.
Oh man.
My boss just texted me, asked me to come in early. I'm over here with this drink. I'm about to ignore her ass. I'm asleep. I was late though.
Hey, when y'all see this shit, bro, y'all gonna be proud of me, bro. Y'all gonna be proud of me, bro. I really feel like I low key might have did my thing in there, bro. I was kind of wilding, bro.
Can I get a little bit? Can I get a little bit?
I still remember damn near my whole round because I wrote it like 2 days before. I rewrote like everything, so it's still fresh in my mind.
Don't
what you want to?
I think you should wait. I think you really should wait, Snack.
Oh, okay. I said just a little bit. Jesus Christ.
I'll give you. Hey, this is how I came off the gate with it. Pause if necessary. This is how I came off the gate with it. It was just like, we got me versus. It's finna be tragic, Troy. The way I write, American way of life. It only leaves the niggas dying. I hope you grasp that, Troy. I punch different. The impact cracking, Troy. You get your bones broken, then thrown in the ocean. Either way, they'll really have to cast for Troy. It's levels. I'm just past you, boy. You just don't have it, Troy. You're too not young to just start rapping, Troy. The closest you're gonna get the URL is probably gonna be me smacking Troy. Then I went from there and just started wilding.
Man, bro. I done told you, man. You got it, my boy. You got it. It's gonna be fun to watch you, my boy.
Nah, facts. They was fucking with me, bro. Everybody but security loved me in there, man. The interviews went lovely. They made it seem like low key I might be a standout from this shit, but I don't know.
Did you do
Yo,
watching everybody else? Did you feel like you? I mean, like obviously, I know you were supposed to feel a certain way, but like respectfully, did you feel like you had the best performance there?
I'm objective as fuck. So objectively speaking, I think without the political nuances, because some people got to perform with more people. Like I was the first person. I think for the first person, first performance, I had multiple times I had to stop, multiple times I had to run it back. My performance was fire. I was not in one spot. My footwork was crazy. There was a surfette bar. There is something about the way I performed the surfette bar that I think sums everything up. I think if I didn't have the best performance, because I think Piranha was fire and it was higher stakes. He performed well in a higher pressure thing. I would say Piranha. Spade went crazy. Dice went crazy. And Rainey is just a god to me. Rainey went crazy on Chrissy. But I personally think if I'm not the best performance for real, I gotta be top 3. Like objectively. When you watch everything, I gotta be. I feel like I genuinely had one of the best performances. Like personal feelings aside.
This motherfucker Bristol looking like my ex-wife or something. Well, yeah, hold on, man. Let me check.
Right, Bristol be getting y'all niggas though. Bristol be playing with niggas. I already know what time it is with Bristol. Y'all niggas keep on feeding her. Keep on feeding her. She gonna keep getting y'all niggas, man.
Oh no, she can't do that to me. Nigga. You know what I mean?
No, facts. Hey, straight cash. I'm gonna try to put one of the highlights in the fucking shit to show it. Like me hitting the circle. You gonna see what I mean? The footwork was crazy. My opponent stayed in one
straight
spot.
Cash. I heard that too. I've never really heard. I mean, like I've heard it. If you want to talk about it, I've heard like performance, but I never heard nobody be like my footwork was crazy. This nigga was move like a butterfly, sting like a bee ass nigga.
Yeah, I was up there floating, bro. When I show niggas what I'm talking about, it'll make sense. The footwork was kind of smooth. I was kind of up there walking, bro. I was kind of up there looking like JC's supposed to.
It's gonna be kind of sad when they don't really have that shit up there. This nigga never feels good. This nigga, I swear to God, every Wednesday, the guy that I'm supposed to relieve at work, he always is something wrong with him, man. He's sick. He's fucking not feeling good all of a sudden. It's 8:30 in the morning. You gotta quit drinking so much at night. Quit drinking that cheap ass Burnett's or something. He can't kick with the big dogs. That's when they smile in my face. Hey, but I would like to talk to not me, excuse me, Asia. You was talking about P&B earlier, and I think I was driving my son to school, so I was a little off and in, whatever. Did you say like that nigga try to stun on niggas at the Roscoe's? This nigga must have went to the store.
My bad. What was your question?
You had said that you said P&B used to, and this is question here. Did you say P&B was trying to stun on niggas at the Roscoe's?
Well, I wanted to make the conversation general, so not just him, but just rappers in general. Why does that happen, right? Because that is the only reason you at that particular Roscoe's and you felt the need to have on all of that jewelry that you couldn't leave in the vehicle and do all that. It's just so that you can feel like the man. You know, people will get they need that. They feel good about that when people say, "Yo, look at his chain and stuff like that," and look at him and stuff like that. He don't get that anywhere else. He has to go there to receive that.
But I mean, respectfully, I don't know if he was like trying to really stunt at a Roscoe's, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like,
no. Understand that it had nothing. It's not about the restaurant. It's not about the restaurant. And
I mean, but when you work hard for your shit, like I mean, what you had a what's the car that back? Was it a Charger or something? What car you have? Okay, so like you worked hard for that Charger. Like, should you just drive a Yugo?
Say it one more time.
Should you just drive a Yugo? You worked hard for that Charger. You driving the Charger. It was clean and shit like that. Motherfuckers, rims is done and all that shit, right? You just trying to stun, or you just trying to the fruits of your labor?
No, that was a used car, and this is what I got approved for with my credit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It was
Okay.
it was a 2010. It wasn't nothing fancy at all.
Oh, okay, but why not get a bicycle? Why not get a Huffy?
Because it's not gonna get me to work. It's different. It's his options. It's just the options, right? He has the option. He had the option to not be there at all. That's the
Damn. So is that what life is? I'm so mad. Me is just stuck like that. Is is that what your option is? Is like you could just like you just have to. I mean, I guess it's a different thing. I don't wear jewelry. I got a dog chain with my mom's face on it that I wear every day. That's it. And a watch. I'm not really a big chain guy. I used to wear Geneva all the time back in high school with the matching bracelet, the watch shit. But it wasn't, like I said, have your kids right on the handlebar. Facts. You know what I mean?
Just saying. And it's not even intentional. Like I said, it's just a human reaction. He goes to that Roscoe's to do that, right? His intent in his head might not be, I'm about to stun this nigga. But that's exactly what that is. Because he's not going to feel special anywhere else except for in a place where everybody has
is this my internet that's fucking up?
Yeah, that shit sound crazy. I thought it was just me.
Oh yeah, I was like, bro, hold on, man. I'm not even on the Wi-Fi. That's why I know it couldn't have been me.
My audio fucking up?
A little bit. You like skipping a little bit.
Am I good now? Is it straight?
Nah, man. Tell hey, your kids should be at school, man. Tell them to get off them tablets and stuff, man. Tell wifey turn off the Netflix, my nigga. She got to read a book or something. We live with the ape right now.
Yeah, I wonder what that is.
No, I didn't hear. All I heard was you heard. I didn't hear nothing.
Y'all dead ass?
Yeah,
that's better. That's better.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck. But what I was saying was, I don't think it was intentional either. You know what I mean? I think people do that not even knowing that that's what they're doing. His intention might not have been in his head that I'm about to stun on niggas. But that's exactly what he's doing.
Indian style in a fucking car? Short ass nigga.
Yeah, no, he's small. He's
hey,
short.
Fuck you, nigga. I'm a survivor. You findable.
All right, Destiny's Child. Fucking Michelle ass nigga.
This nigga just called me Michelle Williams. That's crazy.
Michelle.
But yeah, he's definitely stunting in chicken and waffles with all his jewelry on and shit like that. That's exactly what that is.
The whole time, bro.
My nigga was just really trying to get some chicken and waffles. That's crazy to me.
You can get chicken and waffles other places.
Oh shit! This ain't the right clip.
That nigga, man. Fuck. Could you imagine just going? And what? Hey, man. What if the food was not even good either? Like that shit's crazy.
The plate
That's kind of shit I be thinking about.
The plate didn't look good.
That's because it had blood on it.
Damn, Snack.
Too dark?
Come on, man. What's up with you?
My bad.
You good? Damn, I wasn't even on that type of time. God damn. Rest in peace to the guy. I'm just saying.
Hey, my bad. Hey, I don't know, y'all. I had this little TikTok, man. It was like this little somber music and shit. Or I forget what it was, but it was like I said my ex-girl broke up with me because she said my jokes are too dark. She got with a dude and he killed her. And I walked up to the casket. I said, "Is my jokes as dark as it is in there?"
Oh shit!
You a sick nigga. Y'all be talking about the great ape. Y'all need to go check on this nigga Snack. He different too. I ain't as fucked up as niggas be saying I am. That's dark. Hey,
that shit went crazy. That shit went crazy, bro.
God.
Niggas was like, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It's morning, bro. It's 11 o'clock in the morning.
It's only 8:42 here.
That's worse. Wait till the sun fall before you start. Man, god damn.
Hey, my bad, man. This new whiskey blend coffee is crazy, my boy.
Damn, you gonna blame it on the hot toddy though? That's crazy, man. Have some accountability, man.
Hey, it's a Canadian whiskey. You feel me? So I think it has me super nice out here.
All I said was the plate didn't look that good. He took it way.
Oh my goodness, my boy, you are struggling, my nigga. Like, just hit your Wi-Fi button or something.
Hold on, I got you right quick. I'll play a quick recording while we fix that right quick.
Yeah. Play recording.
It's not the Surfette bar, but it's just a quick little glimpse of the fact that I was low key wigging. Like I said, you can't hear everything because it's the fucking the video shit. But there's a specific moment I was trying to show niggas for the footwork, but this is about all I could find on a moment's notice.
You muted, Snack.
Yeah.
I said I couldn't hear nothing, but that outfit was sponsored by a souvenir shop in New York. What the fuck was that? The NYC, NYCC, NYPP. Nah, I fucked with it. I couldn't hear nothing you said though, man. But you look like you was moving and grooving. You is short than a motherfucker though. I didn't realize that. I ain't seen you stand next to nobody. I've never seen that.
I'm short. I always say I'm short. I never perp like I'm not. Why you think he's a little bro me, bro? I'm a little brother. I'm short. I'm an alien, bro.
He's 19.
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought the little brother shit was just like maybe a younger thing. I didn't know it was like a baby, like a midget thing.
I'm 5'9" though. I'm regular short. You feel me? I'm regular short.
My son is like 5'11", 6 foot.
This nigga definitely 5'9" because I'm 5'9".
You bigger than that, then, bro. I'm legally registered as 5'9". When I went to the doctor people, they told me I was 5'9". I ain't want to believe.
He said registered.
They measured me twice.
Registered. Nah, I think I'm 5'11", I believe.
You're not that much taller than me, though, man. You're just stocky.
Yeah, I mean, I am taller than you, though. But
fuck that. We close. Hey, we close. Fuck the bullshit.
Nah, we not, cuz. Where the pictures at? Other pictures at, cuz.
Hey, you look short too, though, man.
I
didn't have a lot of confidence because I didn't have to battle that weekend. I wasn't standing
look like a mini coupe, nigga, just like compact in a motherfucker.
That nigga Asia big as shit.
That's why that nigga want to just fight coworkers, nigga, just for no reason. Nigga said I just go to work and just be like, let's run the fade, nigga. What the fuck?
I'm not gonna tell that story. I got into another fight.
Nah, tell the story, nigga. You're here now.
Nah, I'm gonna leave that one. I'm
we with the ape, nigga.
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna say it, cause motherfucker tried because bro.
You try, okay. You kind of telling the story. He tried you. You punched him in the face.
He told you good morning after lunch.
we gonna let it go. I'm gonna say
you take that nigga to dick kick.
I'm gonna wait for the sun to go down a little bit. That's all I'm doing. Feel you on that. But yeah, stop stunting on niggas.
This nigga me's internet is poop butt, bro. Go in the house, me. Put some people up.
Bro, it is hot as shit today. What I'm gonna do today? I mean,
Same thing you do every day, Pinky.
yeah.
That's all we can do, man. It's my Friday today. I'm excited. I got another 4-day weekend. It's my birthday next month, man. So make sure. I mean, not next month, but next Thursday. So make sure y'all save a couple ducats, man. When I drop this cash up, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas, y'all be able to buy me a drink. Y'all know I like to drink a little bit, just a little bit.
Appreciate all of our supporters, man. We appreciate all the love and support, man. If y'all want to see this channel go further, and you know what I mean, and become, if y'all love the content stuff like that, man, we appreciate all donations. You know what I mean? That's OTH3R Hood. That's other hood shit right there, man. That's the cash app, man. You know what I mean? We're trying to do something nice, man. So please just donate. We're trying to raise about 300. You know what I mean? Trying to raise about 300. You know what I mean?
$1 help, bro. I got robbed by Bill's security, man. So I'm broke and penniless, man. I got $1.42 to my name, man. Bill's security strong on me.
$1.42 is wild. Well, you can get like a double cheeseburger at least.
Yeah, you get a double cheeseburger.
Where? Not after taxes.
Nah, well,
I mean, no. Actually, matter of fact, yeah, you can't. God damn, you can get a any size drink.
I can get a pack of sunflower seeds.
Hey, you can get 10 nuggets at Burger King for $1.
Oh,
I can tell you how to snatch that shit from the drive-thru.
This nigga, I'm in this fucking Harlem Fresh shit. These niggas call each other like every fucking day. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, I can't stand no group chats and shit like that, bro. I hate it.
I mean, I'm good with the group chats, but like I need to at least know who the fuck is in the group chat. Like I don't know nobody but the nigga that invited me. These niggas be calling each other. I'm about to just pull up like, what's up? That's what I should do. Just hey, what's up? You call me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit remind me, like we be doing like the duo calls, like other hood shit, right? But then niggas be changing their numbers. And so you call in, then random motherfuckers be picking up because they got niggas' old numbers and shit now, and that shit be weird as hell.
Damn. Yeah, I have never changed my number. I think the only time I changed my number is when I changed my phone. My Safeway number is still my old number, 462-9702.
I tried to call this nigga me the other day. Some lady picked up the phone like, who is this? Who is this? I said,
how these niggas? There should be like a time period, like how wrestling does. Like you gotta, the number has to sit for a little bit, man. Let me hear it. Do. We're sorry. Yeah, let me hear one of those.
Yeah, in fact, they don't do that no more. They give your number right away. So you try to do on somebody, man, they can call them right up. Like, who is this, man?
That just means you don't be checking in on your peoples, man. If you getting the wrong number.
Nah, I changed my number. Goddamn, man, I've had like 6 phones since I met these niggas, bro. Probably, and that's like.
What you got a booster or something over there? You got some what do they used to call them shits? Man, I had a 2-way pager like that. I don't know if you guys even had a 2-way. You guys have a 2-way pager? Did you ever have a pager?
Nah, I wish my folks did. I was born in 97. I missed that.
Oh man, the pager was crazy, bro. I'm so old.
I had a pager, man.
You had a pager?
I had a pager.
I had a pager. I had a 2-way. I used to know the little the blow up dude or whatever like that shit was. Like they'd be like, man, your shit might be on for 3 months.
I had the Nextel chirp shit like that.
All one and big one.
I had the Boost Mobile. Where you at, John? Though the little rectangular John.
Yeah, facts. You know what I mean? It was AOL Instant Mentions, age, sex, location. You heard?
Yeah,
see, by the time I got in the game, I think when I was getting my first phone,
age, sex, location, man, go fuck with that new what's her name? Ari Lux? Ari
Lennox.
Yeah, Ari Lennox, man, that bitch, bro. For real. That's my cut.
Bro brought up a valid point there. What's cousin's name? The Shiggy. he had put out a video the other day. He said, "I'm tired of this shit, man." He said, "I don't know where all the male rappers and singers is at, man, but we need an anthem for the streets because the women is killing us out here. Grown ass men out here talking
Hey,
about
that's
this
that.
nigga a munch and shit like that. Like, where our shit at? So we can rap our shit."
Hey, that's a fact, man. Guys usually
He's
come out with
bad
like
though.
songs after the female. Remember the No Pigeons? I don't want no pigeons. So
Yeah,
Hell no, that sounds forgettable. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't ever heard that mix on the
you
radio or
ain't
nothing.
you ain't
Hey,
oh
yo,
yeah, you had to. You heard the No
that
Scrubs though, right?
bullshit was for the birds. I don't want no pigeons. It's for the birds.
Yeah. I don't want no pigeons. That was the response to No Scrubs.
The illest response of all time was To the Left. The To the Left response, where that nigga said, what do you say? I could have another you in an hour. Matter of fact, she's upstairs in the shower. I don't know who decided to redo that, but that nigga was
Yeah,
in
who
his
was that?
bag. That nigga, oh,
Who's that? To the Left? Well, I feel like I heard something like that.
Beyonce. Somebody remixed that Beyonce
Well, yeah.
shit.
I know it was the Beyonce for the initial one.
Yeah, like I said, man, it's time for shit to start going off. Niggas ain't got shit to sing. Dead ass, yo.
But these R&B
Driving past
singers
me.
are gangsters right now. You see this nigga Trey Songz. You know what I mean? This nigga Tory Lanez and then punched out fucking August, and I heard the
August a
bed
female,
nigga.
though.
Who's the bed nigga? Jacquees was out there fighting at the Tycoon and shit like that. These niggas out here.
The R&B niggas always been
You already know Ray
gangster,
J.
though.
You know what I mean? Ray J
Yeah,
be with the
R&B
shit.
niggas been gangster though.
Yeah, the R&B niggas been gangster.
Oh no, and
It
Pleasure
takes-
P and Pleasure P and what you call it got into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it takes more strength
what's
to
the
sing than
nigga's
to
name?
rap.
I just
Low key singing
like
is a
at the
physical
end of the
display of core strength.
but at the end of the
These
day,
rappers
like
be weak out.
just because you sing don't make you weak, bro. Just because you got ladies don't
Not
make
at
you
all, bro.
weak at
The
all.
R&B niggas been gangster.
You
It's the rapper niggas.
nigga,
They
them
gotta
hands
shoot.
work.
They not fighting.
You know,
Them R&B nigga swing on your ass though, cuz.
them hands work. You better go ask Life Jennings. This
Might
nigga, I
swing
think
it
he's
all.
locked
Yeah,
up again.
they'll swing.
Must be nice.
You know what I mean? But yeah, niggas need something to sing, bro. I'm dead ass.
I had a
grown men
clear
riding down the street
purple
talking
burnout
about
pager.
I'm
Oh,
FRE.
hey yo, straight
What's
cast.
wrong with y'all niggas, bro?
I'm sorry, AK. I'm sorry, AK. We're having an old political conversation. Them clear pagers was fire, bro. The ones where you can see all the little mechanics inside.
Yeah, I had one like that, but it was a green hue. Had the green hue.
Yeah, man. My nigga me. You ain't never had no Yamaguchi in your pocket. What was that shit? What was like
They right there.
the little pocket patch and shit?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I used to steal the yak backs. The yak backs, nigga.
Old Red told JC, check his pockets. The nigga probably got a gigapet. I was rolling.
Hey, yeah, man. I stole it. I used to at the Cots Plus by my school. I used to steal the yak backs and the gigapets, and the yak backs had the gigapets, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I used to sell them bitches at school and shit like that, man. Always was a hustler.
Facts.
When I worked at McDonald's when I was in high school, I used to during Monopoly time I used to just fill up my whole duffel bag full of shit, peel them pieces off and sell the food joints at school for a little bit less.
I used to airbrush T-shirts. Fire with it.
That's dope. I used to burn CDs.
Oh yeah. See, I
used to do niggas homework at an interested rate. $5 to do the homework. If you didn't pay me on the day we scheduled, it was $1 every extra day.
Both my bosses just hit me up. Damn, son, what the fuck? Get off my neck, nigga. Shit.
They
trying to drink in peace. She was like, I can't get no response from him. Look at, hey, you know what's so crazy when people can't get a response from you and then they just like, so my bosses are couples, right? And so the girl hit me up already, and then the guy just hit me up.
That's a contract.
Oh, maybe conflict of interest.
They're a couple.
Yeah. How's it a conflict of interest though? I'm
I
confused.
think that's the wrong terminology, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I don't. That's why I'm confused. They're the boss. They run the company.
It is their company.
Yes, their company.
Okay, then that's different. Then okay.
Yeah, that maybe that's why I was super confused because I was like, what?
Yeah.
Where
no,
would
I'm
you
just
go
saying,
with
like,
it? Maybe
for instance,
help
if you
me out.
work at motherfucker, if you're the manager of goddamn Walmart, and then your girl, you make her a manager because you able to, you know what I mean, type shit. Like
Mm.
they don't like shit.
Oh
Like
yeah. I mean, it's like he used to be the dude used to be like a cop in L.A. and shit like that. He came out here. They started the security business. He got with my homegirl. I met her through my wife, like shit, a long time ago, 14 years ago. And yeah, they put me on, man. Most money I've ever made, bro.
Thank you.
And then on top of that, bro, like the Seahawks Broncos game, she gave me tickets to those. She sold them to me, and then she sent me the money back the day of the game. Talking about this song, I mean,
Oh, that's fire.
and that's super fire, bro. For the Denver Seattle game, Russ back. I mean, we lost that game, but at the same time, bro, like I was in there, I was in there, and it was already cheap ass tickets, right? She gave me 2 tickets for $100.
Salute, Alex Palix.
And then I
That's
got to the joint, and I opened up my phone and I seen the little Cash App thing up there. I said, oh shit, you know what I mean? Because I'll be taking out these Cash App loans, you know what I mean? They get working by myself over here, you know. So I was like, fuck, they got a repayment, and it was just my money plus some. It was like, enjoy the day, thank you.
You know what I mean?
If you put this shit over my face one more time.
Nah, because if you move up close enough to the camera, it'll fill in your gap. It's like perfect square. It'll fill it right in.
Oh shit, bro.
Drop me down. I'm done. I'm done with you, nigga. I'm done here. Y'all gonna quit talking about my teeth, man. Like 50 Cent said, I'm sensitive about my teeth. You know what I mean? I get this motherfucker filled in. If I didn't just put out a fucking shirt, a whole brand with this shit, I might have got it fixed already.
Snack King Cold Tooth blog going live.
Yeah, somebody told me to do that. I was like, that's a straight copy, my boy. Like, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. It just funny joke.
I'll do it.
You can't actually do it.
Mother.
Hey, bro, not me. Excuse me, Straight Cash, bro. Like burning CDs was the shit, my boy. Like that was so much easy money. I used to buy like the 100 disc joints and then sell them CDs for like $10 a pop. And then now let me get that MP3 joint though, where I can put like 129 songs on that bitch.
That's what I used to do. People used to pay me to put shit on their little MP3. You know, we had the LimeWire joint, whatever like that. People used to pay me to fill up their shit.
Why do they even think I'm up at 9 o'clock in the morning? Like, if I don't have to be at work till later, like, why am I even up at 9 o'clock in the morning? I hope they're not here.
I mean, shit. Did
I post on Facebook? Did I post on Facebook? I might have. Fuck me.
They be doing that. Last time I worked at, they straight up found me. Came back. I came to work one day. My supervisor like, I didn't know you was a battle rapper.
Oh.
I'm like, nah, these niggas done found me online. I said, fuck y'all.
Why not have them find you online? Like I be looking at some events like, you ain't got no family or friends here. Like, do you tell anybody you battle rap? Like, you ain't got a partner that supports you or nothing. Like, just one. Niggas be coming there really dolo. Like,
because niggas
you ain't got a friend. Nigga, I'm pulling. Nigga, let me do anything. Nigga, I'm pulling up with a friend. I can't even eat snacks. You know what I mean? These niggas be like, let me get in the video.
You know, shit like that, and they don't understand battle rap. The shit don't make sense.
I mean, but if they don't understand battle rap, they're fucking stupid shit. You feel me?
That's the majority of people that do not know what's going on.
I hate the argument of like, oh, they write stuff now, and That's stupid. I
Yeah.
said, bro, you know how hard it is to remember all that shit?
Yeah, they don't know that
I,
shit, bro.
I'd be like, do you remember your grocery list? They'd be like, no. I said, imagine that. But you can go to the store and freestyle some shit easily. You can go to the store and just put shit in your cart.
Yeah.
But to remember your list,
like they be asking, so y'all do it on beat, and they think it's also we just roasting each other. They think it's like joke, like no, that's not what battle rap is today, man. That's not.
yeah. I mean, if you trying to bring somebody in that doesn't really know what it is, man, roasting is probably the best definition.
Yeah, but where, like, what type of what battle is that exactly? Like, where they just roasting each other?
I mean, but see, this is what I'm saying. It's not so much roasting, but if you're trying to define what you're doing, it's very similar to roasting. Like you're talking about the person, you're talking bad about them. It's not a compliment battle.
Yeah,
You
but
know
they
what I mean?
think when people say that, people here I'm better at, most of them just go straight to 8 Mile. That's what they think.
8 Mile or Wilding Out. That's
Yeah,
their two
that's
things.
exactly what they think it is, and I'm not going through the steps of trying to explain. Like, nah, it's not that. I'm like, nah,
But it in a sense it kind of is that, right?
no, not at all.
It's not like 8 Mile. It's not two niggas on stage rapping.
No, it's not.
What have I been watching? What is it?
This is a format. I don't know if it's because you're not a bad rapper, but I don't think you have to be a bad rapper to. It's just because one, when I say 8 Mile, they think literally that, as in they think it's a beat, right? They don't understand acapella battle rap.
Oh yeah, 8 Mile did have the beat. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. It's been a minute. But I forgot. Dun, dun. Everybody from the 303, put your motherfucking hands up. Oh, I said 303 because I'm from Denver. Yeah, I remixed it so bad that that's all I can remember.
Yeah. Put your motherfucking hands up and follow me.
Notice that this man didn't put his hands up. I can't hear you, me. Me is on
What's
mute.
the matter,
just going
dog? You're
off.
embarrassed? This guy's a gangster. His real name is Clarence.
His name is Clarence.
Yeah.
And Clarence came from a real
Clarence
good marriage.
have a real good marriage.
You know what I mean? Like, that's not.
Hey, that shit, man. Lotto shirt screaming, I don't fit you. Bro, hey, listen how much of a nerd I was, bro. I put that on the burnt CD. Nigga, I used to listen to that shit in the car.
Man, shit, niggas was on some weird shit. I know a nigga that had on his iPod, he had all of Trapped in the Closet.
Wait a minute. All of them?
All of it.
Like all 29 chapters of that bitch?
All of it.
That's stupid.
You would listen to that shit in chronological order.
Because I know like I'm in the closet. Hey, that shit, that storytelling was, man, R. Kelly, bro. I wish he wasn't such a fucking weirdo, man. He is really the GOAT. He is really the GOAT, man. I don't care how you. I mean, you know, what I mean, somebody feels a certain way. I seen Sparkle just actually came out with a new song.
Who?
Sparkle?
Sparkle?
Yeah, remember from When a Woman's Fed Up.
Oh, yeah.
Mama told me long time ago. What do you say? Raised in the Lord, right next to Chicago.
Is it me or is the chat behind a little bit today? I gotta hit refresh.
I don't know, man. I can't see the chat, man. My nigga Straight Cash is in there doing his thing,
talking
man.
about your teeth, cuz I'm like, dang, that was
Nah,
my teeth.
Snack King, leave your teeth the way they are, my nigga. I could understand if you have fucked up teeth, but you don't. Hey, Straight Cash, man. You know what's so wild, bro? You're not the first person to say that. And when I say not the first person, I mean there wasn't like just one person before you. Like this is like a group of niggas that's just been like, bro, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, and because I was like, man, I'm about to go to the dentist. I was talking to my partner. I was like, man, I'm about to go to the dentist and get my shit done. And they're like, nah, nigga, the no tooth is you. I'm like, what?
Facts. So you can feel like a dime bag, like right there, like.
No, well, yeah, I can tell you're not in Washington because them dime bags is your dime bag must be small, my boy. You know what I mean? I still got look at what's crazy is before I got my tooth missing. Like I used to also get clowned because I got like baby teeth. My nigga said I got baby teeth. Hey, but you know that joke don't fall too much when you got smoke around. That nigga
Oh
got
shit,
toddler.
bro. You trying to say that bird left the nest, bro?
Yeah, not here. It won't work here, nigga. That nigga smoke all gums and weed, nigga. Smoking around the world. Regardless how nasty and disgusting, R. Kelly is the GOAT. Man, king of R&B. GOAT. Ain't nobody and they mama beating R. Kelly in the verses. The
All right,
best,
y'all.
the only thing.
Work. Y'all be safe out here. Don't get us
Yeah,
canceled.
get back to work, man. The only thing you can do is and I don't know if you can do this, but you have to go like CD for that nigga. And the only CD you're probably gonna beat this nigga with is probably the Chocolate Factory. No. What's the shit the R with the Home Alone on there? That shit was kind of iffy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really trying to have no R. Kelly conversation about it.
Okay. My bad. You know what I mean? Damn. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up.
He's a weirdo.
You still eat Subway, don't you? This nigga Jared got a whole bunch of fucking kids on his computer.
Nah, I don't eat no Subway either. Cause
Yeah, Subway's trash.
yeah, it really is. Cause you know what I mean. I might hit up the Firehouse subs or the what's the other one? Jersey Mike's. Cause they be hitting sometimes. So
Jersey Mike's is kind of lightweight fire, bro.
yeah, Jersey Mike's is hell yeah.
I fucked around here and I don't really do like the subs too much, man. But I went to a Jersey Mike's with my partner and he like knew like the manager there and shit like that. It was super random. He was like, "You want a sandwich?" I was like, "Fuck it." But my sister used to work at Quiznos. Them shits was fire too.
Yeah, Quiznos was good too. But
everything's good, but Subway is just not. Yeah, I don't.
Subway's just mid as hell. That's all.
The Subway is lower than mid. That's Reggie.
Yeah. Peasants. Y'all go to Subway?
You go to Subway to eat, nigga, and they trying to charge like the top tier and shit. Like, yeah. Nigga, what the fuck? How the hell I end up with a foot long for fucking $12? Yeah, I go make me a sandwich at the house for less than that. You know, I can make me a gourmet sandwich at the house for $12.
You got avocado on your sandwich from Subway? You're gonna eat Subway's avocado. That's what you're gonna
You gonna eat Subway's avocado is crazy.
Like for real.
You gonna eat the avocado from Subway though. I like avocado. I understand that, but it's Subway. Hey, I remember Subway, man. I did a rant on Subway. My last review I ever did of Subway, I went the fuck off because that's when they had like the grill marks and shit like that. Man, it was all bad. I'll shoot it to you, man. But yeah, these rants, man. I feel like these people need this shit, man. I'm not compromised out here. You feel me? I like food. I'm not gonna sit around here and tell niggas it's dope if it's not.
Yeah. What was that last review you did? You was in the car. It was very disappointing. But then, no, that Donuts joint. They didn't have a donut.
You talking about that Krispy Kreme, man? Fuck them niggas, bro. Nigga, it's a head up, nigga. As soon as I see Mr. Kreme, I'm punching him dead in his fucking face, nigga. Yeah. On my mama, I swear, I always have troubles there, man. And it's like, and the thing that pisses me off, and that's not my first rant on them niggas. Like a little bit before that, I had another rant because I went there and they had like 5 donuts, and I only got 2 of them bitches. And then I only had 2 of them bitches, so I was cool with the interview. Like, I mean, I'm not the interview, excuse me, with the review. I was like, whatever, blah blah blah. But then I went back through, and my wife had sent me a list of what she wanted. You know what I mean? I try to get their shit after I do my thing. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit fresher. I went there and they only had 2 of them donuts, and then I just went stupid, bro. Like I literally parked in the middle of the parking lot and just went fucking live, my boy. It was crazy.
Last problem I had a last time I had a problem in a store, might have been like last Christmas, right? My wife had went up to Walmart. They was having a sale. They had the Beats headphones. We was gonna get some Beats headphones for all the kids. But they was like they had a sale the Beats headphones by $100. You know what I mean? For the Beats headphones. My wife went up there. Motherfucker gonna tell her she can't buy all 7. Excuse me? I'm here with my money.
Was there a limit?
There wasn't no limit.
Oh yeah, give me those.
We just gotta sell. We gotta save some for other people, whatever like that. They really told her, right? So she came home and tell me that. I'm like, I'll be damned. I took the receipt, took me on headphone. I went back.
Man, I don't know what you got going on here, my boy. I thought I was tripping.
With my mustache?
I mean, I don't know. I just keep seeing like a booger somewhere. I don't know. I'm tripping.
I ain't got no. I'm cool. I'm chilling, cuz. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh, you talking about this right here? No, that's the hook to my nose ring.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, go ahead.
Ring, right?
Go ahead. Shoot your
so
shit.
I had to go back up to the Walmart, right? And I'm in the electronics section going the fuck off. Like,
what up, Danny? Pull
up.
up.
I'm gonna tell my wife that she can't buy all the fucking headphones. I said, take them out the case. Give me the rest of the 5 of them motherfuckers. And I need a protection plan on all of them. Give it to me. Something like that. Right? Now the manager coming over and shit like that. I'm punking this little nigga. Like, he not, what you mean? Say something. I said, you getting your money. Like, do not, like, I can't stand shit like that. Like, you getting your money. So don't tell me how many I can buy. Tell me how much to buy. And the motherfucking manager.
If there's no limit, bro, like, you know, I mean, I'm Master P in that bitch. If there's no limit.
I buy as much shit as I want to buy in this motherfucker. He just took his own personal stance. He felt like it wasn't right because it's a sale and he wanted more people to be able to get something. Fuck them motherfuckers. Give a damn.
Hey, at the end of the day, the only person you should care about is Benjamin, George, and who's ever on the $5 bill. And the
like it was his money. Like, you getting your paycheck. You shouldn't give a fuck about shit in this store. You just get paid by the hour to stand there. Fuck.
Stand there. Matter of fact, come get this shit right now. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, hold on. We can work out a deal. Hey, I used to sell some shit, man. I used to be at the Banana Republic. I used to work there, man. And I had these little Africans come in there, man. They'd be like, man, let me get this suit. But the suits, like, I don't know if you ever shot the Banana Republic, but like the jacket at that time was like $350 and the pants was $200. You know what I mean? And so they'd be like, man, what can I do? And I'm like, I'll say the whole thing for $300 right now. And they'd be like, "Folk, here," and just cash me out, my nigga. I used to just ball out in that motherfucker every Thursday. Them fucking Africans would come in, and then it just got weird though because they'd come in there with like so much fucking like, bro. Yeah. Come on, man. You really have a basket of fucking clothes right now. Relax.
I went to one store. I forget what store it was. It might have been something stupid like Burlington Coat Factory or some shit like that. Just doing shit, right? But them motherfuckers would not complete the transaction because they required that they get a phone number and a name. I said, I don't care what you type in that motherfucking computer, but I ain't giving you my phone number. Like, do whatever you got to do, but put whatever number. I'm not giving you my phone number. So y'all could bug me over no goddamn $10 shirt. Hell no. Fuck out of here. I caused all hell in that store. Yeah, eventually, just type in 0000000. What the fuck is you doing here? Can't stand stupid shit in the store. That's why I don't like going shopping. I hate shopping. And I'm impatient too. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I'm super impatient. That's why I'm so glad you got a Winco where you're at.
A Linko? Nah.
Winco,
nah.
Well, I mean, when you said Linko, I should have known it was not. But yeah. So this place is like a grocery store. It's like a big grocery store, but they have you do your own bags. Like they'll just push the shit down the cart, and you have to do your own shit. And
okay, we got Aldi's. It's kind of like Aldi's.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I've heard that. I've heard that before. Oh man, Aldi's be having some shit. You have an Aldi's?
Yeah, we got Aldi's out here.
I'm about to be in your inbox, my boy, because Aldi's be having some exclusive shit that I can't get. My nigga.
Yeah, Aldi's be having some shit, but yeah, Aldi's don't do bags. They do paper brown bags, but you gotta pay for them. Other than that, you can't.
No. What I'm saying is, these people don't bag at all. Like they literally scan your shit and there's no courtesy clerks.
Oh,
So they
you on
scan
your
your
own.
shit and they push it down. You really going to work. You're grocery shopping and then you got to
Nah.
go to work. I said, man, I hate this shit. But my wife was like, hey, listen, you just stay with the kids. I'll go do the shit. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm with that shit. Cause I be hating this because it's she's like a real particular person. Like she's like, I want my frozen shit. Like she's the one who puts the shit on the thing. Like she wants it to be bagged.
Mhm.
And then it's fun. Man, pull up, Danny. The fuck going on with you, man?
You know she welcome in the hood whenever this her
Yeah,
hood.
man, pull up to the hood, man. It's a gangster party right now.
You see, my wife the same way, but we go off in stories about different shit. Like for me, I'd be like, yeah, you know what I mean. She like, I know they didn't put cheese on your goddamn shit. I know you asked for no cheese. I said, yeah, but it's cool. She said, hell no. She going back up to the window causing havoc. But I wouldn't be tripping about it. But other shit bothered me. So
Man, this old knucklehead I'm with, bro, she was at Wendy's one day and they said something to her crazy, man. And she threw the fucking change in the window. I said, my nigga, I gotta come up to that. I gotta come to that restaurant now just like me and shit. Like, hey, can I get a can I get a you look familiar. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Hey, that remind me, cause we was laughing the other day, right? Because this right here, we appreciate this shit too. So that, but this picture you made right here, Snack King Code did this shit for us, y'all. This shit is fire, by the way. And we was, it took me a minute to realize, like, I don't think, I don't think that's a picture of me for real. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, it's this show ain't, my nigga. It show ain't.
I say, yo, that is not that man. But that's fire, improvised shit like that. But that shit was fire. He did. I said, that is not him.
Yeah, I think when I was doing it, maybe I was looking for a picture of me and I couldn't find one, and then I was gonna just like take a screenshot of like a video battle, and I was like, eh. And I said he has this whole mysterious thing. I said, boom, I'm about to just get a nigga in a hoodie, nigga, and I just googled that shit. That's a Google fucking picture right there.
That's fire though. That hard. He gave that shit though. You know what I mean?
Hey, but see, shit like that is what I do it for. You know what I mean? Like when I in my head when I'm like, oh, this will be dope. And then like if somebody's like, oh, this is a cool picture, like this is the first time you ever told me that shit. So I'm like, okay. But when you realize my thought process and shit like that, that's when I'm like,
That's called
fire.
clutch right there. That's clutch.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah, I don't even know what I was on that day. I was just like, hey, let me just do some weird shit.
Yeah, you did that for the love. That's the part.
Man, I do that a lot, man. I just actually sent my homegirl a picture of her son. Her son plays football, and I just did like a picture of him. I just be trying to like to just try different things, you know what I mean, and see what happens. And then I'll send them a picture. You use it. You don't.
Yeah, so like,
You know what I mean?
that's how you get better at the craft and shit. Like, it's like barbers, you know what I mean? Them first couple cuts, when they learning how to cut, they just trying to get somebody ahead to cut for free. You know what I mean? Pause. They just trying to-
Facts, man. I remember going. Look, when I had hair, we had this barber school that was right by the high school, and the dude was in there charging $5 for a haircut. What the shit, my boy? This nigga calling me, my boy. Like, goddamn. I just texted wifey and told her I'd be there at motherfucking nigga.
They ain't hearing it yet.
Oh.
Get your ass up there.
No.
They dead ass. That's the nigga. We watching you on the screen right now. They watching you. Get the fuck out of here, cuz.
Yeah, man. Let me text this nigga, bro. Fuck, niggas don't. This is what my people. This is what my my sister be texting my wife, and then I'll ask questions. She be like, "I text your wife that." I said, "Nigga, we don't talk. Nigga, I don't, you know what I mean? That's how this relationship builds."
You know what I mean? How's good?
Yeah, man. how relationships build. Told you, Asia. Snack said he just Googled nigga in a hoodie. Me, me. They try to tell you that was you. Yes, please, thank you. Okay, nigga. I said, Jesus Christ, son.
Yo, let me see.
Hey, you know what sucks is my job, man. Anytime like I cannot go in on some extra shit, they'll be like, man, we'll pay you $40 an hour if you just come in to right now. And I'm like, oh, I can't do it. But then when I do it, it's like, nigga, hold up, nigga, can I get that $40?
For real, let me get that.
I need that 40, my boy.
You owe me that. Let me see. Let me sign into my.
Yeah, man, that shit. That's because you know what's crazy. When I was doing that picture, I was looking for a nigga in a mask, but for some reason, I swear, I don't know if it's because I live in Ording or because I'm with this white girl or something like that. But my internet is just full of white folks. Like there is no niggas when I search for shit.
Yeah, that shit get tough.
So I'm looking for niggas in a ski mask, and it's just white people, and I'm like, I can't do this. You know, what I mean, not even if I black and white this shit out, nigga, this nigga's gonna be a white dude.
Yeah, that's just because we live in America. We don't have representation like that.
That was the first thing I said when I saw the pic. Fuck, I hate that you're not up here, me, because like I'm kind of lost what you're saying.
Nah, that's when he first saw the pic, he was like, "Whoa, that's not even me." Like that's all he's saying. Like he said, "That's not my picture."
Hey, what's crazy is that is me.
Yeah.
Hey, hit the other hand cash out, man. Go ahead and sponsor my niggas, man.
Man,
you
show
know,
love,
man.
man. We're trying to raise $300, man.
Show love. They're trying to raise $300 to get a bigger green screen behind Asia, man.
God damn, man, the green screen, man. You see, and you know the problem is, cause I tried to buy one the other day, but I use like the Samsung Pay shit, right, man? Why in 2020 2022 so many places still don't have tap pay pisses me off.
Hey, bro. Hey, nigga, I went to a place where I said, nigga, y'all don't do that? What the fuck?
Yeah, that shit is dumb, cuz like it's 2022. Ain't nobody carry, man. Shit. That shit get on my goddamn nerves, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit the share, hit the subscribe button if you're new here. We in the other hood today, and we just kicking it, man, with Snack King Cole and this motherfucker. Also, man, y'all need a trailer, something edited. You need, you want to get some shit photo, make a dope photo, something like that. Edit some shit, a cool ass design, whatever. Hit up Snack King Cole, bro. He got you on a low price
hey,
too.
Man. Yeah, hit my cash app, and it ain't on low price. I don't know you niggas. Asia, your price ain't their price. You feel me on some stumble shit. You
understand that low price. Understand that low price is perspective. All right, it could be low for me.
It might depend on how I feel about your ass, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I might URL number your ass, nigga. $100 for a fucking Photoshop.
Appreciate that donation, man. Appreciate that donations.
Man, yeah. Hey, I'm all with the better good, my boy. Like, you know what I mean? I'm blessed enough to bless people, even if it is like small donations. It's the donation that counts, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts, man. So
just go ahead and run that. Go ahead and run that 10. Go ahead and run that 10 back on next Thursday. You smell me, but I fucked around. I had to work that day, man. I'm so mad. I was gonna work the whole day, but I'm off at 1. So I think once I get off, like I'm just go live the rest of the day. Just fuck it, get drunk with y'all niggas.
Yeah, facts, man.
Smoke. What we doing? We drop the link, nigga. Pull up.
We live again tonight. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow and the next day. Like we got a couple of days of lives going on. You know what I mean? So anybody,
say you ain't got nothing to do without saying you ain't got nothing to do.
Man, simple as that. I ain't got shit to do. You heard? But this is something to do. This is a business I'm trying to create here, a brand. a movement.
You ain't a business man. You a business man.
Waiting on this goddamn email from USPS. Hit me bike. Hit me bike. You know what I mean?
Man, I love, man. So my son's in school, and I get like this app that gives me like updates on shit that's going on and shit like that. I'm like, man, I'm so glad that shit wasn't going on when I was in school, because nigga really,
bro, shit is crazy these days, man. Crazy these days, man.
Hey, like I'll be like, you got homework? He's like, no. And I said, okay, let me go check this app. Nigga, you know how easy it was for me to just be like, I ain't got no homework, and then they just gotta wait till fucking student teacher parent conference.
Facts. Yeah, we had this shit. Bro, I used to sign my own report cards.
Nigga, like, listen, that's where I was going, nigga. I used to have these like weekly progress reports, and I sucked at fucking school. I didn't suck at fucking school, but I just like didn't give a fuck. So I sat there and I used to forge that shit. And then so my mom came up to the school to have this meeting, and she was talking to one of the teachers, and she was like, well, why don't you write any of this stuff in the progress report? You just sign your name. And she was like, progress report? I said, oh shit. she had me pull out, she was like, pull out your notebook. I said, I don't have my backpack. It was all right there by my leg. She was like, pull that shit, and then the lady's looking at it, she's like, this ain't my signatures. I'm like, oh shit.
We come from a time where if your teacher wanted to communicate with your parents, they had to staple a note to your shirt. You think that shit made it home? Hell no.
I swear Snack King be doing some crazy ass random lives. Yeah, I'm random. I'm random as fucking life. You know what I mean? Like, who else is up here drinking at 9 o'clock in the morning when they got to go to work here and just told the boss, so you got to go to work?
I'm not called out, but
I don't call out. I'm an independent contractor, so I don't get like no PTO or no vacation.
Oh.
So if I call out, we make no money.
Yeah, I actually didn't call out. I kind of finessed them. Right, because the schedule gets sent out through like through the app, through the text and shit like that. Right, they called me like, "Yo, you coming in?" I said, "I'm off today. I could screenshot the schedule for you and send it to you." They said, "I'm off today." They said, "No, you ain't got dinner, man. You good? My bad." You know what I mean? Because when I played the mental game, I told them, "Look, it's right here. I could screenshot it to you," and they were like, "Oh, okay." Because sometimes that shit do fuck up, so they just took my word for it.
Yeah, that's that. I remember a while ago, I thought I was off for 4 days, and I definitely told my boss I would come in for somebody on like a Thursday or Friday or something. I'm in bed just chilling, phone blowing up. I'm like, "What's up?" They said, "You ain't coming to work today." I thought you said you come to work today. I said, "Oh shit, was that today?" But at the same time, they didn't update my schedule. You know what I mean? So like, you know, and then like my boss is a friend of the family. So I'm like, bro, you know, I'll be smoking, I'll be drinking. Like, I'm not gonna remember no shit like that. You gotta put it in the schedule, because when I get off work, like today's Wednesday, right? When I get off work, I double check the schedule, and it says, "Oh, I don't have to be back to work till Monday."
Lit.
I put the fucking clothes away, nigga. I don't think about that shit.
Exactly. Gone. Get up out of there. Shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she fucked me off. She fucked me off, but didn't fuck me off, but fucked me off at the end of the day, because my schedule was really like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but because of football, because of NFL Church of Christ, I asked for Sundays off, because you can't fuck with religion, right? And so my schedule was changed to Sunday through Thursday, but this month it wasn't changed. So I really was Monday through Wednesday I was supposed to be working, and then she was like, "Oh, I got somebody to cover your Sunday, so I'm about to have you work on Thursdays." And I was like, "Cool," but then it's like, "Fuck, I got rehearsal tomorrow for this wedding I'm about to be in this weekend." And then I got this is my birthday next Thursday. Like I don't want to fucking work on my birthday. I'm old, my nigga. Like,
Yeah, facts.
but I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna make them little organic ass bitches. You know what I mean? I'm about to have a birthday sash or something. Somebody, this Cash App about to be lit.
I was supposed to be an emergency driver one time, like a paramedic.
EMT?
No, like a kind of like an EMT, but I'm just the wheels. You know what I mean? Just whipping it. You know what I mean? That was the job, but you still gotta like do all the EMT shit, right? So in order for me to get the job, they required me to shave my entire beard because at the time, especially during that pandemic era, the mask that they had to wear had to be skin tight and there couldn't be no beard there, and that wasn't happening. I ain't gonna hold you. We ain't even,
Yeah. I mean, I feel you. I feel you. The my struggle beard is my struggle. You feel me? And I'm not about to cut this shit for nobody. The motherfucker. I had an interview at Fred Meyer a while back, and they was like, so if we get you the job, you just gotta shave your face. And I said, my face. He said, you can keep your mustache. I said, just my mustache. I said, yeah, this ain't gonna work for me, my boy.
yeah.
I said, listen, you are a busy man. I'm not gonna sit around here and even entertain this fucking shit. It ain't gonna work for me.
Man's beard is not something you can even play with like that. Like we're not even doing it. Have this conversation. I feel disrespected when people bring it up to me. Like I feel attacked. Like
you feel disrespectful when people bring up your beard to you?
Like this gesture
In a negative light?
saying I gotta shave my beard. Like
shave your beard is
who are you
wild.
talking to? Like I'm a grown man.
You better talk trim ups. You know what I mean? I'll make it nice, but I ain't gonna make it bare skin.
We ain't doing
You
that.
know what I mean? I ain't gonna be looking like a grizzly. Hey man, I don't know how I look. I look fat. I want to see if I can see a picture. Where was that shit at? Okay, if I lose you, I'll be back up here, man. But I'm about to go try to find this picture of this of fat snack. You feel me?
You used to be fat?
Man, like 330.
I feel you on that one. Yeah, I used to be like 250. One time, I mean, back in the day.
But you're probably how tall are you?
I'm about 5'11". But see, I used to be heavy, but never looked heavy. That's the thing about it. Like I was never, like I probably was fat, but I never actually looked fat. I was just heavy for no reason. Like people, when I told people how much I weighed, they be like, "Where the fuck is it?" I don't know. That's just how much. I don't understand the science behind that one. Sometimes you can be heavy and not be fat. I had no business being 250 pounds, but I definitely didn't look like it. I was just always stocky. I got wide shoulders and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Wide shoulders.
Back when I used to play football, man, we ain't gonna go there. Fuck football. Sports wasn't for me, guys. You know what I mean? And just football, my job was just to hurt people. That was it, guys. The rest of it wasn't for me.
Bro, I'm looking at some of these pictures, man. Oh my goodness, man. Being born in the 80s is different. Man, I don't know. I don't know where the picture went. I know I had like a little side by side.
In the 80s, when Big Mac was 50 cents, you know what I mean? Yeah, McDonald's had the world's fucked up.
That Big Mac was never 50 cents. They did have the dollar Big Macs though.
Yes,
Damn, phone call.
I know. I'm just trying to.
That's your job, telling you to come in.
Hello.
Hello.
Calling on behalf of Tanner Medical Center of Carrollton. Calling with an.
Oh shit, nigga! Your shit flamed up again. Your herpes flamed up again.
Hell no. If I go to the emergency room, I'm not paying nobody shit, son.
Hey, man, this is fucking that whole fucking hospital shit's a scam.
Yeah, bro. I'm not
Them
doing that shit. I want too much money. Imagine an ambulance ride. You know how much they charge for that little bit of gas they use, man? Fuck these motherfuckers. Hell no. If you ever gotta go get a ride, do not get your ass in that ambulance, bro. It's a wrap. You are in debt.
nigga, that shit like 600 nigga for the trip.
Yeah, it's old.
Nigga, I need to be an ambulance driver.
You know what I mean?
Hey, but I couldn't find the picture, but check out look at Young Snacks. Look, this is how we. Is that? Hold on. This is how we used to take pictures back in the 80s. Shout out to my mom for not getting my hair cut too. She's an asshole. First of all, this is a picture right here. These glasses. I had a Chris Webber jersey on. For some reason, I had a shirt on with I had no style at all. But this was a incident where America's Best first came out. They was like 2 pair for $39.95, and so my mom took me up there, and there was 2 pair of these fucking substitute teacher glasses for $29.95. So I had 2 pairs. So I had to break both them bitches just so I could get some new ones. But
I'm trying to see because I don't know how to work Facebook no more. But I'm trying to find some more pictures.
Lamar, salute to him for that. And then we got Young Sucker to Me featuring Samurai Champion. Oh, with Samurai Champions featuring Keisha. Sucker to Me. Suck it to me like you want to. Ooh. I can take it like a pro, you know.
How the hell you look at that photos on
Huh?
Facebook?
You're not even looking at the post pictures I'm putting up. I'm putting a little for the people. Like
I ain't see you put your picture up.
Yeah, man. Okay. All right. Nicole, are you ready? Are you ready to chuckle a little bit? Nicole, in the chat. Just tell me you're ready. Just say I'm ready. Hit me with that Alicia Keys. This nigga, my son, bro, this fucking sink is dirty as a bitch, my boy.
Damn, bro, I used to look like a goof, bro. Nah, we can't pull up Young Adrian.
Nah, come on, man. Hey. No, come on, man.
Right.
I'm about to put him up right now. I'm about to put up Young Snacks, and yeah, it's about to be. Oh my god, fuck shit.
Yo.
Oh fuck me,
ladies and
bro.
gentlemen, that boy Rukeen is in the building here.
Hey, yo, check it out. I'm finna get up out of here. Let me hit your square, son. What you mean, give me one? I gave you that one.
I said, get you one. I want to.
I want to hit your cigarette. Come on, bro.
This nigga came in here looking for a cigarette. That's crazy.
Fuck y'all.
All right, so now
I don't want to smoke my whole fucking. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I gave you that cigarette, you fucking idiot. You fucking.
Is that Danny?
You ugly as hell. You said what? Capology?
Nah, don't do that. Hey, you know what's funny, Lou, though? So on my Google pictures, it'd be like, you're this person, are you this person? And it has a picture of me and Capo. It's like, is this you? And I'm like, no, nigga, it's not. Oh shit.
You gotta go first, Nat. I'll show you a picture.
What do you mean? My picture's right there, my boy. You see me?
Oh, that one? Oh, that's Young Snack. Okay.
Young Snacks out here. I think I was on like a pony or something like that. It was weird, bro. I can't get the whole picture in there. Okay, so it looks super paused on this picture.
All right, you went younger than me. This is AK in high school. You heard? A little prom. Shit.
Oh, look at you out here. Is that wifey or is that
Nah, that's my ex.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Let me see. I can go younger though. Let me see.
This nigga Lou came in here and didn't say nothing but cuss out a motherfucker.
Hey, yo, these pictures look goofy, cuz.
Bro, I get into his picture bag. It's scary. I think I got one of my mom's photo books actually.
I mean,
Matter of fact, hold on. Where is it at? Where would the photo book be at?
so this gonna be somewhere around sophomore year. You know what I mean?
Damn, look at this nigga.
Super
That's
young.
why you be wanting to phase, bro, because your ass is looking like a whole nerd. Where
Yeah, I
is
told you
the-
where a lot of my
where
fights
is-
came from. A lot of my fights happened because motherfuckers used to try me. They thought shit was sweet. Cause I ain't look like no scary nigga all the time.
All right. So this is what we're doing. We reminiscing.
Wait, I'm gonna show you. I
Hold
got
on.
I got a younger, but I don't have no baby pictures of me because nobody loved me like that. But I got like when I was like 6.
Nigga, people probably loved you. They just didn't have no camera. Nigga, it's different.
Nah. Everybody else got pictures. It's just,
You got pictures somewhere. You need to
man,
find
I
them
was
hoes.
wilding with the abs. I thought.
Oh, well, hold on. Here I come. What's it? Yeah, let me know because I'm out of the app right now because I'm looking for pictures of me.
Yo, this shit hilarious. I ain't seen these pictures in years, my nigga. Years, bro.
What are you on right now?
Facebook.
Oh yeah, I deleted my Facebook, so that kind of fucking sucks.
It's my Afro
That's where
Samurai
all my
picture I
shit
drew,
was
y'all.
on.
If y'all go to
I'm about to go check out my MySpace real quick and get you guys some real exclusives.
let me see. Let's go young. Let me see. Let's go back to the block.
Fuck, man, I really wish I could find
right.
this fucking.
So this is the youngest AK Asia picture that exists. There's nothing younger than this. All right.
Hold on. Here I come. Yeah, go ahead. Wow, my man looking like I like the way you look at me
With the clean
clean
white forces and everything.
baby.
I was out there, son. I was out there. This is the youngest picture, man. I don't know how old I was. I had to be about 6, 7.
This nigga like AK Sammy.
Nah, son, I don't even do that, cuz that's fucked up, son.
This motherfucker. Another bad creation ass nigga. Aisha
with the 2 front teeth, that ass.
Hey, I don't do teeth jokes. You know, I mean, I leave those to y'all with full grills. But I will. Hey, the one I was at work and the lady was like, "Hey, there's this guy that's trying to steal some shit. Yada. He's an old grungy guy and he has one tooth." I said, "Oh, he got my tooth. I'm gonna get his ass."
All right. Now this is AK Asia when he awkward phase, right? So ugly, but like on the way. Like
nigga, you ugly now.
Nigga, fuck you. All right, but look. But you know what I mean?
Is the awkward phase over?
Phase, right? So this is like when the voice is cracking, mustache just started coming in. This is this phase, right? So it's bad, all right? Y'all get ready. It's bad right now. All right?
That ain't that bad. I feel like you built that up. You built that up. Nah. You do look like you got a Carlos Boozer ass fucking hairline though. Is that painted? Put that back up there. Is that painted?
Nah, it's just a black and white picture.
Let me find out at 9 years old you got to paint your hairline. This nigga look like Carlos Boozer with the hair.
Nah, hell nah. That was bad, bro. Nigga ain't had no ways. Shout out to Mom Dukes though, you know what I mean? Passed away when I was 4 years old.
Shout out to Mom Dukes, man.
Moms, you know what I mean?
Hey, sidebar. We can clown ourselves, but man, hey, back in the day, moms used to take some fire ass pictures, bro. Who is that nigga?
Me. With the white dude.
Is that me?
That's me. AKA,
like you?
AKA.
Oh, nigga. You can't be just saying it's me when you have somebody in your group called me. So it's weird.
And I mean, I thought we was pretty clear.
Yeah. He said, I thought we was pretty clear.
I mean,
Damn, nigga. Hey, you got hella fucking pictures. Hold on, nigga. Hold up, nigga. Hold up.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, RP your mom though, for real, man. That sucks.
Oh yeah, man. That's
Is
like
that your didn't you say and I apologize if I'm speaking that term. Was
you
you
good.
did you say you was adopted or something?
So basically, like mom's passed away. I was 4. Around that time, that's when I met my pops. He had just got out of jail, whatever like that. And so I grew up in a house with my grandparents and all my brothers and sisters. Right, about 9 of us. Right, but it was the only people I knew. Mom passed away, and then all of a sudden, I was snatched away from all my brothers and sisters and had to go live with my pops because we didn't have the same pops as the rest of my siblings, right? And then,
Oh my god.
and then
Yeah,
he
go ahead.
met a lady. They got married, and I'm just, then they had kids, and I'm just the oddball out. So basically, that's how they go. But your boy looked like a nut out here, cuz. No facial hair, Asia. That's what's going to happen if I shave my beard.
Oh shit. Man, I'll be talking to your ass like a motherfucker on this mute. Nigga, I'll be going in, nigga, full conversations. But
Nigga, young
yeah,
Excel manager at his first job. Had to dress in a
come
shirt
on,
and
man.
tie.
You couldn't tuck the tie though?
I didn't
Couldn't
know
tuck
no
the
better,
back left?
cuz. Pops ain't teach me, but you know what I mean? You know how that go. But
Yeah. I know how that go.
so I was a manager at my first job. I worked at Marshall's, the youngest nigga in the building and the manager, because I was that nigga.
And you hear about the 17-year-old UFC fighter?
Hell nah, I beat his ass. You know what I mean? Yeah. Young nigga out here. This shit hilarious, my nigga. That shit hilarious, my nigga. What the fuck was I on? And that's why I can't go back to old pictures of myself, son. Can't do it. Nigga thought he was stocky. You know what I mean?
All right, big dog. I'm gonna holler at you, my guy.
All right, cuz. You know what I mean? Yeah, that shit is hilarious, bro. I mean, I was just out here, cuz. Drink, not even old enough to drink. We was at the restaurant. They bringing me drinks and shit. You heard? We was lit. But Asia and the Tux for prom, though? Oh, I thought I was killing them. Nah, son. We wildin', bro. Nah, dog. Some of these pictures I can't show y'all. I used to be a menace. Like, I mean, so we ain't gonna talk about some of these times. Dumbass. Thought he was doing something. Look at him. This is when I had all the bitches though. This time right here, I was wilding out here, cuz. This when I had them. Dang. Right around this time right here, I was wilding out here, cuz. The fuck? Inverted like this, nigga look like Sue Surf. I don't like that at all. This when I was out here, your boy was wilding crazy. I mean, high school, your boy putting on the weight, you know what I mean? This is when I was a menace, swinging on motherfuckers. I got into like mad fights and shit, cause I was dirty out here.
Damn, not AK with the bucket hat. Not even gonna show y'all that. That's wild. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna show y'all the bucket hat. Yo, man. Hey, man. Y'all gotta laugh at yourselves sometimes, man. You gotta laugh at yourself sometimes, man. Gotta have a good time about it. You know what I mean? Apparently, at this time, I was a big Amber Rose fan from looking at these pictures. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all a picture, right? Cause snow get crazy. I told y'all how I used to have to how we had to used to walk through the snow. 4 feet, 6 feet of snow. We had to get up out of there, head to the school, right? This is the snow in Jersey. That's the sidewalk, and the rest of that is just snow. This is by the boardwalk, the beach. Look how tall that motherfucking snow is. Y'all see that shit? Look how tall the motherfucking snow is. Once again, rest in peace to Mom Dukes, you heard? That's my mom's. That's mama's. Lady gave birth to me. You know what I mean? Sheesh, I was a menace. I'm not gonna hold you. Just when I had my first baby, how small she was, snuggled up. You know what I mean? See, if I don't go back to Facebook. Facebook got a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Look how small my baby was, y'all. Y'all see that shit? You know what I mean? She was a tiny little thing. Now she out here wilding on the block, you heard? Some more of my art, cuz. Shit dope. I still draw and shit like that, bro. But you on my Facebook, y'all can find like a lot of my art and shit like that. That shit fire, ain't it? You know what I mean? That's my shit. Drew that motherfucker. But yeah, yo. Yeah, I was a I was a young menace in high school, bro. I was a young menace, bro. I was not for any of it. Couldn't fuck with me for real. That's when I was in all type of problems. Cause I was taking niggas, women, all type of shit, bro. Evil. Just an evil nigga. Who that? Who that? Who that? Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. But yeah, yo. Anyways, how many of y'all seen the Arsenal versus DNA shit? I think that battle was dope. I got Arsenal with the 30 in that one. Possibly 2-1 as far as the second round. I think the second round can be debated. But Arsenal was wigging on that nigga. Again. Whooped his ass again, my nigga. Arsenal was going to fuck off. And it's going to be hard to beat a nigga like Arsenal in that setting. That's where it's at. That's where his shit is at. Arsenal in that setting is different, bro. I don't think too many people is fucking with Arsenal in that quiet room. You know what I mean? The clock don't stop. Just rap type shit. It's different. You know what I mean?
It's just too different. He different. Not too many niggas can just flow like that. You hear me? Not too many niggas can just flow like that, right? So, and you would think DNA would be one of the people that would be super dope in that setting, but it seemed like DNA didn't really write for the format. Like he's still spending a lot of time on setup, punchline, and the pauses and shit like that instead of just rapping. And so a lot of time ran out fast on his ass. It seemed like before he got as much out. I hear wilding because I need to take it out today. But Arsenal was cooking, just going shit like that. So I think Arsenal can't really be beat in that type setting and shit like that. It's kind of like how he did Jerry West. You know what I mean? How that nigga did Jerry West. So I ain't gonna lie, it's hot as fuck today. Let me get back to that. Oh, fuck. I ain't gonna lie, you need this candle to get the milk, bro. It's too many flies out this motherfucker today. All right, but let's get into a conversation, right? Let's talk real quick. Because the energy of this world really fuck you over. But you are partially to blame for what you consume. Understand that your daily diet is not just what you eat, people. It's not just what you eat, right? It's everything you consume, what you listen to, what you watch, all of it. That's what that means to protect your energy. Is what you decide to allow into your universe type shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's just say a video gonna drop, some fucked up shit, police brutality shit or whatever like that. You can opt out not to watch that and let it affect your energy. Sometimes it's not, you don't have to physically watch that video. There's some fucked up bullshit that happened to protect your energy. It's gonna affect you for the day. It's gonna affect you for more than just today. That's a part of it. What you choose to consume. Sometimes you just have to decide not to take that shit in for the day. Sometimes you got to make that decision because it ultimately it will ruin you. It affects how you go about your day. It affects how you treat the next person. It affects your own personal health, your mental health, all of that shit. Sometimes you got to decide to unplug and get away from it for your greater good. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to make that decision. It's hard for people to realize that. Like, you know, it's time. I don't need that right now, bro. I'm in a good mood. My day is going smooth. That shit'll turn your day around real quick. The shit that you consume, your everyday diet. It's no different if you having a good, energetic day, you getting shit done, and you stop to have like a Big Mac or some shit like that. Now you sluggish, you moving slow, you can't get back into your rhythm. The same shit. It's the same motto. You gotta learn how to break that shit apart, you know what I mean? You gotta know how to take in smaller doses of that shit and monitor your overall intake of all content and everything. Because without that self-control, bro, the world is controlling you. You're subject to all of it. You become victim to all of it. You become the people in these scenarios, in these fucked up situations. You know what I mean? You become those people and shit like that. So me, I usually go somewhere like this, bro. And I liked when we did this on the other, on our other live, right? and Cuz didn't seem to have an issue with it, our little review or whatever like that. So if we can, salute to y'all support on the Where the Smoke Is Fire media too, as well. We got more coming. We got more coming to that. Right? Salute to y'all support on that, man. The views is looking lovely. The Where the Smoke Is Fire views is looking lovely all together. So on here so we can watch this shit. There you go. Let's go to his page.
This video was sponsored by absolutely no one.
All right. So we watched something like this before, and I thought it was pretty cool. Really showed love. So, you know what I mean? We can get on our shit, our little Animal Planet shit. Because talk about this shit, right? So let's see what animal we want to learn about today. Who out here wilding in these streets? You heard? Who out here wilding in the streets these days? You heard? Let's see. Boom. Here you go. First of all, I just want to say how crazy it is. Whoa, wait a minute. Special guest in the building. Special guest in the motherfucking building. Where this smoke this fire, first lady. What is up? Other hood. We got Danny Luck in the motherfucking building. Show love, you heard? What up, gang?
What up? You been drinking, nigga?
Yeah, hell yeah. Got it in my coffee, you heard? Got it in my coffee.
Ain't bad at you.
Got some cognac in the coffee.
Ain't bad.
I mean,
Ain't bad. I'm on my way.
how you doing this lovely evening?
Just like you. What up?
Right?
What's the science?
Man, shit, man. We love it, man. We love it. We up here chilling, man. We talked about some shit. You know, I don't know if you heard my rants earlier when I was going off of why niggas get shot in the hood. You know what I mean? We talked heavy about that because niggas ain't know the truth. So I had to give them the truth about it. You know what I mean?
Why get shot in the hood?
All right, so I give you the brief breakdown. Right, is the human a human emotion to have, right? Because look, the hood is the quote unquote trap, right? If when we in there, we stuck there. Everybody's trying to make it out, right? Nobody wants to be there. We work our lives trying to make it out for a better life and shit like that, right? So if you a nigga, so what happens is niggas make it, they get out of there, right? So that they don't ever have to feel that feeling again. That feeling of when you gotta sit next to the nigga and you gotta feel less than because he got more than you. He low key stunting on you. He shining. He got the money. He got a car, whatever like that. I came from a neighborhood like that, right? When my school, we couldn't ride. We didn't have no buses. It was walking to school through the rains, hell, sleep, and snow. And the other side of the school, they had buses. They went to the buses went to other neighborhoods. We ain't fuck with them motherfuckers. They had nice houses and shit like that, right? Imagine a nigga finally make it out of the hood where they can feel like somebody. They can be special. They made it. They feel good about themselves. And they move to this nice big gated community with these white folks. And guess what? Them white folks, to them, you still nothing. You got your rapper money, stuff like that. Nigga next door is the CEO of AT&T. So now you still don't feel special. So what do niggas do? They go back to the hood with all their diamonds and jewelry on so that they can finally be in an environment where they above everybody else and they can feel like the man.
But why do niggas feel like they need to feel special around white people? fuck about no white
I
man.
guess that's the real question. But I guess in short, when
When you know your value within, like what the fuck? Like the white people that moved to the hood, they in our neighborhood now. White people be running through the projects and everything, bro. They regentrifying, they building up all these old slum crack houses. They got these good houses for $1. Got the Mexicans fixing them up. You know what I mean? They did that part. Niggas can't get mad. I don't give a fuck. They came in my hood, so I'm definitely gonna come in their hood.
Yeah, the motherfuckers don't see they don't see that though. They don't feel they value within. They think they value is they change that they got it on and they nice cars and shit like that or whatever it is, right? Because they work into a place where they don't have to feel less than no more. They work it up to they don't to where they don't gotta feel like they don't have it, whatever like that. But a lot of times a lot of these niggas get to these other neighborhoods and these other places where now you got more, but you still not the man. And that's what niggas is chasing is that feeling. Where they can be the ones, they can be the standout. They can be the man. And that shit don't happen in those neighborhoods.
Niggas never gonna be the standout. Jay-Z said it best. You still a nigga. O.J. Simpson. You still a nigga. It don't change. I don't give a fuck who you are. You still a nigga.
But they don't understand that, right? So what they do is they go back to the only place where now they got more. They can feel like the man. So now they sitting in the hood in some restaurant with all their jewelry on, in the nicest car they got, not realizing that now you are now shitting on the people that where the place you came from. You are now applying that same feeling that you worked so hard to get away from. You are now putting that on those people. Now, because if it was about anything else, you wouldn't feel the need to have on all that shit and whatever like that. And people can't rock with that. Because you of all people should know better. You work, you get out of here. Nobody's going to understand that. Why are you here when you don't have to be here? I have to be here. I'm stuck here. You're not. So you coming back here just as shit. You coming back here playing the game like it's a game. And it's not. People
Niggas
feel some type of way about that.
Niggas go where they comfortable.
Yeah. See, because you didn't come back here to give back to the community. You didn't come back here shit like that. You came back here to sit at this Waffle House for that sole purpose so that you can feel like the man because you know that everybody around you got less. And you can shine off your shiny chains and feel like the man because you don't feel like that now where you at.
You know, on that young brother that got killed?
I'm talking about all of them, all the rappers, because it's the same scenario to all of them.
Okay. I just like to know what I'm talking about.
I'm making it generalized because I don't want to make it just about him because he's just the latest, case, but he is not the first nor the last. But that's really what it comes down to, and it's that mentality because niggas they gotta feel like they the man. And when you finally make it out the hood and stuff like that, they still looking at you like that's the first when you meet the neighbors. They all tell the same story. They meet the neighbors. The neighbors say, "Well, you entertainer, you a rapper, you play ball," because they can't ever. That's exactly what they still can't feel like the man, and that's what they was working for their entire lives. So now they go back to the hood, and but they don't even realize it. Cause I don't think they do that consciously. They ain't go there thinking in their mind, I'm about to shit on these niggas. But that just happens to be the result of what you're doing. Because you could have ate at any Waffle House.
You ain't even have to eat in no fucking Waffle House. You could have DoorDashed that shit, bro.
Yeah, you could have. But you went all the way back over there not knowing that you putting those people in the same position you was. Now they got to feel some type of way. They looking at you like, man, you don't even got to be here. Like, you just came here to shine off your shit like that. I can't feel it. I'm going to take that shit from you now. Because you're supposed to know better, bro. You don't got to be here. It's like I used the line earlier when J. Cole was when J. Cole had his first hits and stuff like that, but he was still in school. And the girl said to him, nigga, ain't you rich already? And that's going to piss people off. Like, nigga, I don't got no choice but to be here. You here. That's why niggas don't like shit like that 60 days in shit. You coming in here playing the game in jail. You signed up for this shit. I'm stuck here, bro. I ain't got no choice to wave a flag and go home.
Yeah, you playing and shit.
Yeah, that's playing game. People don't like it. That's the real reason. And that's the thing that nobody brought up. I listen to all the podcasts and shit. When every time some shit like this happens, nobody brings up that. That's really the fact. It's not that niggas are just so impoverished. And them niggas did not wake up that morning saying, I'm about to kill somebody and take their chain.
But Why the fuck you think Snoop Dogg and Ice-T and them said the fuck what they said? They said, nigga, we told you niggas, we don't go around our old hoods, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, I don't go around there no more, nigga. The fuck?
Yeah. And if you do, you gotta do that shit the right way. I saw Tyrese in the hood before. He was at the Chinese spot.
Yeah,
While they
you
was
gotta do it in the
while-
right way. You gotta be coming to show love. You gotta
Yeah.
be coming sharing gifts. Them niggas be out there feeding the poor.
Yeah, and stay low key. I seen Tyrese in the Chinese spot in the hood because they was filming Fast and Furious down here in Atlanta. Right?
Nah.
That nigga looked like just a nigga. He had on a green Scully, a beat up shirt. He pulled off in a bucket. Some trash ass, a bucket.
You
Niggas
see,
wouldn't
niggas
even know that was him.
got a Lambo right in Queens, but guess what? She bearing gifts, taking care of her people, and she got the shoot. She got the niggas with her.
Mm-hmm.
She got the killers with her. And they know not to fuck around.
Yeah, exactly. But stop coming back to the hood just to shit on motherfuckers because you got that need to feel the man, to be the man in some environment. Yeah, you don't need that shit, bro. You don't need that shit. But people need that so bad. If I can't, I need people to look at me and say, yeah, oh, he got a nice chain and oh, stuff like that. They want to feel like that, man. People gather around, and that's not how that shit pan out to people. That's not how it go.
I was having a conversation yesterday in the little group chat or whatever on Instagram. Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Niggas is thinking about going to support Jack in Indianapolis. Nigga, get us a little Airbnb.
Yeah.
Get us a little mansion. You know, us do a little retreat joint. You know what I mean? Do this media shit. You niggas rap. You know what I mean? Niggas do. We get the camera footage. You know what I mean? Yeah. We do us. The fuck? Niggas don't stop nothing. Fuck wrong with niggas.
Exactly.
Niggas don't stop nothing. Niggas ain't paying for friends over this bitch. Niggas is just outside, period. Fuck is wrong. Niggas coming showing that they bosses. Niggas don't need nobody. Niggas don't need other niggas' names. Niggas coming up, what's good? Coming to show love to their people. And that's what the fuck it is. Fuck that shit. Think
That's
about
a
getting
fact.
the little Airbnb joints. Get like a little 7-6 bedroom joint.
Turn up bottles.
Had it smoke come out there with the camera. We be out there 3 days for that first night. You know what I mean? We kick it. Had that camera footage, niggas rapping. You know what I mean? You niggas battling against each other, bro. That should be lit.
Ooh, I can't wait for my next
We
battle.
talking shit, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And look, we looked it up, bro. I was telling Vito, so Indianapolis ain't nothing but 8 hours from Richmond. So I'm like, shit, Vito, you can come from Maryland, meet me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you or either me come, y'all niggas meet me in Richmond, and nigga, we just hit the highway and go straight to Indianapolis, and we can get there in like 8 hours. We good. We good in a day, less than a day.
Exactly. Gone.
And then Luke Kane right there beside it. And then, so of course, I think Smoke will have to fly. And then you in Atlanta, so I think Atlanta good too, because I looked it up. The way you would come, you would go through like Kansas to get there real quick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's ways to get there, bro. If you drove or whatever. But I was thinking about doing a little road trip with the guys since we so close to each other. But then other than that,
that
we
would be
meet
dope.
Jack up there. Gull and them niggas gonna be up there. I think Bumpy gonna be out there, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Bumpy gonna be out there, yeah. It's a movie. We get this camera footage in this motherfucking mansion. Fuck is niggas talking about. We outside. It's time to start doing our own thing. I'm about to switch the game up anyway. I'm really about to start doing that little freestyle Friday shit. Once I learn how to work this OBS shit and I can put the call-in number up really good for niggas to call up and that shit gonna be lit. I'm gonna put this song out each week so niggas can be prepared. I ain't gonna lie, niggas up there tripping. I'm gonna put the song out like, hey, that Shook Ones gonna be the song. So niggas better prepare and be ready for Shook Ones to come on. And that just is what it is. But that's something I'm planning. But yeah, niggas is outside. You niggas act like you the only ones getting money, bro. I keep telling niggas, you niggas ain't the only ones getting money out this bitch. For real.
Hell yeah. Fact, that's gonna be
Love
dope.
Me Back Entertainment.
Like that. When did that shit start? The Love Me Back shit.
When I posted the picture that nigga wrote me, the letter.
Oh,
and then,
okay.
And so he was talking shit in the chat, and the nigga me writes in the chat, LMB, Love Me Back Entertainment, and he went crazy, like, fuck you, me, you mask wearing bitch. And me just kept Back Entertainment. He was mad, and niggas started smoking. And they got in and started saying, Love Me Back Entertainment. And that nigga went crazy, you know, so he been wanting to kill niggas ever since.
That's crazy,
that shit fire though on the low. That shit fire.
Somebody called me out talking heavy. I said, set it up. And we ain't
Who
get a
called me
response yet. We ain't get a response yet. I'm waiting for cuz to pick, you know what I mean?
Who called me out?
No, call me out. AKA Asia. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Somebody on that side. I said, I can't wait. Somebody on that side. I said, oh.
I find it funny how niggas is trying to like act like it's a problem. Like for real. Like I'm like, damn, I ain't even know it was a problem. I know this nigga stopped coming around, but I ain't know it was a problem. It's like that. It's like, oh, you want to play rough? Okay. I'll play with you. Okay, you want to play rough? Say hello to my little friend. You got me fucked up. Shit, I keep telling you niggas is not the only ones getting money. And one thing about it, niggas ain't gotta pay no way to be around nobody, bro. I don't give a fuck about no name. I'll carry this shit to the motherfucking ground before I give a nigga $1 to be included in their motherfucking history, nigga. This my shit.
Facts.
This our shit.
Man, what we got going on in this little planet we on, man, can't nobody fuck with us. The lane wide open. That's why we about to have a meeting soon. I gotta talk to my brothers and sisters, man.
Bullshit. Look, nigga about to start their own. I ain't even want to do that type of shit, bro. I was talking to them niggas yesterday, man. They fuck that. We'll start our own shit, bro. For real. We start our own shit. Fuck niggas talk about.
Facts.
Fuck talk about. Niggas think gun titles lit. Shit. My niggas just ain't known like that. You got my niggas fucked up when my niggas walk in the building and start snapping on you and start saying, fuck you, nigga, and Gullah calling you a, you know what I mean, a bitch, and Jack, dickhead, you bitch ass nigga, and Lou screaming on you and you going crazy, Don.
Oh, they gonna hate us.
Man, what?
They gonna hate us. They gonna hate us. You know what I mean? And we're gonna love every bit of it, man. We are the bad guys of this shit, man. That's what this is, man.
Niggas ain't stopping nothing. You niggas ain't slick.
You know what I mean? But
and I'm on niggas necks. They got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck. If Danny I don't give a fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck. Guess what? Like 50 Cent said, 50 laws of power. Hey, either you be my friend or you be my enemy. That's it.
It's the only options you got.
Either you be my friend or you be my enemy.
It's the only options you got out here.
You chose. That's it. I'm not about to play with you. Ain't no friendly company, none of that. None of that. It's me and my niggas, bro. Fuck that, because when you try to ostracize me and you think you better than me, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, and I'm going to show you that you ain't no motherfucking body around this bitch. I don't give a fuck who you fuck with, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
We taking over this motherfucker.
And I said what the fuck
stick
I
up.
said.
It's a stick up.
Next.
We taking over this motherfucker.
I'm on niggas next. Niggas could have did a lot more. You know what I mean? Niggas is opportunists for real. Salute to that. Because niggas just want to be the man for real. It ain't about putting niggas on. It ain't about that. It ain't about all us fucking shining. And I saw that. Cause I'm the motherfucking show. Why
Talk.
wouldn't you want the show on your shit? Cause you a hater. You a hater, and you don't want me to get any bigger than you, bitch. And you know I can. The fuck? But it's all good. So guess what? I do my own thing now. And now that shit making me really want to do that shit just because niggas playing with me.
Dan, you seen the pictures of baby Asia?
Nah, I ain't see the pictures of baby Asia yet.
I was showing my pictures up here when I was a youngin'. Oh yeah, man, she was hilarious. You know what I mean? You gotta learn how to laugh at yourself out here. You know what I mean?
Let me see one of them pictures of baby Asia.
I got you, man.
It's up, bro. We get this motherfucking retreat going on. Niggas get back to the program and niggas start doing what they need to do. And we build this brand and this network. Like Jack said, Jack told me, he was like, Danny, you need to start doing reaction videos, but you need to record them. You don't need to go live. You just need to post them shits once a day or once every while. Look, that's you right there, bro?
That's me.
Look at the knee up. The knee.
Yeah, I mean.
Pretty boy.
I mean, I was wilding out there.
Little clean, little handsome little guy.
I got so many. My high school day, I was wild as a. I went from the clean cut to looking like a menace out here a few times.
Yeah. Like Donnell just now from Paid in Full, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, see wild picture.
That's fucked up what they did to Donnell, bro. Oh, my kid. Summer Madness coming.
Who you got? Gun Titles, what up?
Nah.
Nah.
I'm not judging Tay-Rock and Swamp Battle. I don't want to judge that battle until I watch it like 2 or 3 times because I think that battle's gonna be very epic and very close. I think it's gonna be the best Swamp we ever seen, and I just think Tay-Rock gonna bring that legend energy as usual.
Yeah.
What more can Tay-Rock do? You know what I mean? But disrespect and all of that. But Swamp can really elevate this battle. And the bag can.
This is the one for Swamp. He could change his whole career right here.
Yeah, right here, right now, it's either win or lose. He can't afford to fumble. He can't afford to choke. He can't afford to breathe wrong, nigga. You know what I mean? Ain't no water. None of that. Fuck that, nigga. You fuck up freestyle. Fuck that shit. Keep going. Go to the next bar. If he stumble, if he choke, if he fumble or skip a word against Rock, it could be possibly termination. You cannot stumble with Rock. You cannot. He's going to fucking kill you. It's so
exactly.
Go home, nigga. Go home. Nigga need to act like nigga need to just. If I was battling Rock and I fuck up, bro, I'ma just faint. On the stage, out and act like something was wrong with me. I'm sick of shit. I'd rather have the humiliation and niggas laughing at me for fainting than me losing and getting murdered by that man. And he all in my face, bitch, fuck you.
He going wild out. He going to wild out.
You got me fucked up. I've been swung on this bitch. You got me fucked up.
Matter of fact, where are the face-offs? That's what I've been wondering.
I don't know. Hopefully they drop something Friday.
Yeah, hopefully they do. But Sue Surf for JC though.
I got JC 2-1.
Word?
Of course, Surf first gonna be electrifying, of course, but man, JC gonna kill that nigga, man.
What?
JC gonna kill that motherfucker. You been picking.
Oh no.
You been picking this, man. This ain't no motherfucking. This ain't no John you dealing with, bro. Like John and Surf still was cool at the end of the day. Nigga, they ain't cool.
That's my first child. She just born.
You know what?
But I don't think nah, not JC. I don't think JC got it, man. I don't see that happening.
Man, JC gonna go crazy on this nigga. Nigga, you been fucking with me for the last 15 years, you bitch ass nigga. I wouldn't be surprised if the nigga ain't got no paperwork. Ooh, it's gonna get nasty. That nigga put paperwork. I'm gone. Spaghetti-o.
What you mean you met Rock this weekend, nigga? How you just drop that on somebody? Ain't said shit.
Lou met him too.
I ain't gonna lie. If I meet Rock, I'm battling him right then and there.
It's not 30's third. It's 1:30.
Yeah, it's 1:30. Facts. But yeah, nah. Yeah, that's dope. I didn't know y'all met Rock and shit like that. I didn't know who was always out there. But nah, yeah, I got surf with the 30 on that one.
30.
With the 30. That's honestly how I feel about that battle.
Ooh.
I got surf with the 30.
Mm.
I really think Surf plan on wilding out on this nigga, like completely.
I mean, he is gonna wild out, but he did not write it. Like, that shit is not good.
Oh, here we go.
That nigga didn't write that shit, bro. That nigga has ghostwriters.
Here we go.
AC is going to write his bars. Surf's not going to write anything he say up there. And you niggas know it and don't give a fuck.
We don't know it.
You niggas is hoes.
I don't see. Okay, but where does that come from, though? Why does
titles? All them niggas write together. The only niggas that don't need help, I believe, is fucking Rock and Chess and Easy now.
So Surf just the only one that need help. There's only 4 of them.
That's it. It's Surf.
But see, that's what I be saying, because I feel like people just throw this shit at him just because he is the biggest name. Like, why can't he be just talented himself? Why can't he just be talented too? Why Surf the only one that need help?
He is talented, but you don't just stop fucking choking in a year out of nowhere. You don't come back and be that fucking great. Fuck no.
I think you do. I don't see why not.
That nigga went to the crossroad and made a deal with the devil. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. That nigga went to the crossroad.
That nigga took a year off and can't come back with 3-4 rounds without by himself.
And talk to Papa Legba. Believe that.
All right, if you say so. I mean,
he did say he write with drugs. He said it.
But see, writing with your people, you know what I mean, and I guess how they do it, because how they describe it in battle rap, because they're not the only ones that do that. You know what I mean? They all have a
nigga going to jail.
But writing 3-4 rounds for a nigga, like he ain't like Surf Cop. I don't know.
Man, niggas is writing for that nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Because Rock said he do the same thing.
Rock said he did what?
The same thing. When they go back and forth. They spit their rounds to each other. Surfer say, "Oh, you should flip it like this," or maybe if you say it that way, it's still, and that's how they describe it. They say it's still Rock's bar, or whatever like that. You know what I mean? They improvise each other, or they, you know what I mean? They say it might sound better if you use this word as the punch instead of that word, and things like they do that type of shit with each other.
You niggas got more excuses than a nigga in jail.
This is what they say. That Rock said that too. Rock, but anybody ever gonna say niggas right for Rock?
Niggas did say all of them right together. Niggas include all of them.
All right, but then so now we get to the next one then, right? So because truth be told, it's really majority of battle rap. They do the same thing in EFB. They had the same conversation in the spaces. They do the same thing with the Bardashians and shit like that. When you got friends in this shit, even people that's not actual battle rap groups, they still call up their homies and run their bars to each other and share ideas and shit like that. They all do it. They all said they done it. They do it. They say, but don't nobody write no bar. Like, nigga can't call me and say, yo, here go a bar. They don't do that. You know what I mean? But they write they round. They share with their peoples. They get different ideas of how to approach shit, whatever like that.
Nah, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. I don't agree with it. I don't think it's cool.
I mean,
uh,
me neither. Don't nobody ever gave AKAs a bar. You know what I mean? That's never happened. But you know what I mean? As far as them niggas right there, I just know everybody doing it, but they all writing their own shit. I take it. I just let that be that. But it feels like Surf is the biggest name, so they able to just dump this shit on him.
Their event together. Literally, John said Surf asked him, "Can we write together for their event?" Like, this is your king? Make it make sense. You niggas is hoes. This is fucking crazy.
Calico said it too. Yeah, that's true. Yep. But okay, I can agree with you on that part though. Writing with your opponent, that's different. I wasn't sure how much stock we can put into that. You know what I mean? Because that is his opponent. But does that so? But I'm like, what does that say? Because what John said is, I'm just assuming that he affixed these battles.
What you mean?
Because so nobody. That's what his bar. That's what John's bar was. Just because nobody could. It seemed like that's just the common attack. Just don't nobody believe Surf is as good as he is.
Oh my God, you niggas is sick, bro. Like, what the fuck did this nigga do to you niggas, man?
No,
fuck,
but
bro.
what I'm saying, because
at this point, bro.
y'all turn it into that. But what I'm saying is,
God,
if it's Surf, then we have to attack the whole entire culture because they all saying it. They all say they did the same shit.
This shit is disgusting. Whoa. You niggas is gay.
If the whole culture say they doing the same shit, then
hell yeah, bro.
Out of their mouths, out of their own mouths. Look at what Face said. Face said Calico said he do it too.
Calico says Surf does it.
Calico said he did it, does it?
What, right with niggas?
Yeah, well, the same concept. When they get their rounds together, then they call they niggas and shit like that, and they work
Pretty
it out.
sure I was a battle rapper, I would do the same. I'm pretty sure niggas will write my whole round for me. But I can't be talking shit to everybody when I'm getting rounds written. That's my problem. You can't be walking around like you Big Willie and niggas writing for you.
But then again, that's my argument. That's the whole culture does it.
No, they won't.
All them niggas do it. I talk my shit. Don't nobody write for AK Asia.
Not everybody.
Where's my bowl of bubbles?
Your bowl of bubbles?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ask grandma. I'll be inside in a second. Okay?
God damn, this ice good.
Oh, you be eating ice?
Hell yeah. Bro, I ain't had no ice in like 3 days because you know I work from home now, so the ice machine. I ain't close to the Wawa and I ain't been going to the fish market, nigga. I went to the fish market yesterday and got like 4 cups. Man, this shit so good, bro. It was like, nigga. Like my body was tingling when I was eating it. I was like, I'm back.
I feel you on that. That's how I feel about like maybe like some like chocolate, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, give me like a Hershey pie from Burger King, some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just need your little fix.
That little re-up. Yeah, your little fix. That's what it is. Your little fix. That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's what it is, though.
Exactly what it is. Shit, you know what I mean? I'm about to crack this beer, too. It's hot as hell out here in this motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. Atlanta is not fucking playing. I thought it was cooling off. It had a few days where I feel like, yeah, now we feel like we in the fall. Then that said, psych, I lied. Fuck. I'm glad I'm off today. The next couple of days, shit, you know what I mean? Definitely motherfucking off and shit.
Oh, I know you happy.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Then my daughter, it's like we get to I found I get to make it to the homecoming. You know what I mean? Big boss
Oh,
dad be up there.
hey,
'Cause, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Band major running the band shit like that. You know what I mean? I missed the last game because these niggas play with me at motherfucking work and shit like that. So I missed the halftime show and shit. But I'm gonna
Uh,
be there and make sure
uh,
I'm there this time.
you there now?
Hell yeah. Yeah, for the big one. You know what I mean? But Sean, you know what I mean? I missed the last one, but she don't be really wanting me to come.
Dante taking forever with the fucking liquor, bro. The fuck, Dante? Damn, bro.
Snack King Cole said his bosses was watching him on live talking about, what you mean you sleep? Come into work. He on live, they blowing his phone up. You know what I mean?
You know what?
Yeah, I mean, yesterday a motherfucker recognized me. A nigga I work with. I guess he was because he a big battle rap fan or whatever like that. He realized that I was in Asia and shit like that. That's our latest subscriber. Nigga, he just subscribed to the other hood and shit like that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that shit always make me feel good when I get recognized, like out in public type shit.
Shit or yo shit?
No, fight Math Hoffa shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from back then. Most people that run into me that recognize me it always seems like to go back to Math Hoffa shit. Sorry.
Man, stop for killing it.
Yeah, that Friday Night Fight shit was different.
Man, Hoffa said fuck battle rap. His ass on other shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I used to, but you know what? Well, it depends on who's on the show for me, cause you know what I mean. And it's because I'm young too, I guess. But a lot of like the older rapper guests and stuff like that, I don't really tune into those.
He had 21
on
there the other day. He had C's on there before. He had a couple of good ones.
But I used to love when he used to have the battle rappers up there, cause you know what I mean.
Yeah, but the battle rapper's so messy.
Yeah, and don't nobody really fuck with him like that for real.
Them niggas want to support him like that. Them niggas was being fake, though.
Yeah, niggas was being fake and shit like that.
So Mav said, "Fuck you, hoe ass."
He making his bag, man. That shit cool as hell. I'm about to hit him. I should hit him up. You know what I mean? I want him to pull up to one of my battles one day.
Said, "Fuck you, hoe ass niggas."
Yeah.
Fuck up.
Here come the Brody. You know what I mean? Here come the Brody. LMB Entertainment.
LMB, we all we got. Hey, they say you went crazy.
Hell yeah,
I appreciate that. I feel like I did. I still ain't got to see it, but they was with me. I was in there wilding. I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody hit me up in my inbox and was like, "That nigga went crazy."
Yo, that nigga, y'all know who Piranha is? Piranha came right up to me after and told me I was fire. That was crazy to me because that's the last nigga I expected to approach me, if anybody.
That's fire.
It was like Piranha and Dre Dennis.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, that shit make you feel good too. When you get that recognition, you know what I mean? I'm waiting to have another moment like that. Cause I think who was it? It was Chef Trez. That's the one that came up to me. But other than that, you know what I mean? That's what I was doing, but. So I gotta check out this Piranha nigga. Cause I know you say he was fire. I never checked him out before.
Yeah, he like honestly he hit like Calico hit like prime Calico where it's like he does a little bit of everything, but it's his overall energy that makes him. I need an extended clip for nigga. I don't plan on missing. Like, but the way he said it was so hard. Like that shit hits like a haymaker, bro. Like, and it wasn't even like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he one of those type niggas, but he actually nice with it. Like Swamp, how Swamp keep getting better and shit. He's one of those niggas that like he just got super believability, but he has every piece of intangible. Like he's solid.
That's fine. I'm gonna check him out.
Low key. Low key was going viral. He called that nigga KD like 30 different types of pussy, bro. That nigga called that nigga pussy, coochie. Yo, he went down the whole list.
God damn.
He went down a whole list, bro. He called that nigga 20 different types of pussy. That shit was crazy.
Coat note, nut, you know what I mean?
Yo, and he ain't even used Kunu whole time. That's what's crazy.
I mean, Danny, look,
No, you definitely call a nigga snatch.
You said what?
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal?
Yeah, like what? You know what I mean?
I never even thought about it. It damn sure ain't no fucking panda.
God damn.
My favorite animal.
Like if you could have an exotic animal as like a pet, like what would you rock with?
Oh, and he's like, oh, definitely a tiger.
A tiger?
Definitely.
I like that.
I definitely would want an albino joint, a white joint.
All right, bet that's good. Let me see what I can find right here. Cause tigers is motherfucking dope.
I'd fuck around and have a shark too. If I can have a big ass aquarium to hold that bitch in, hell yeah.
Let me see.
Nice little shark.
See, I would of course go with an ape type motherfucker. Like if I could have like a pet gorilla, or I like even like a capuchin monkey, but you know what I mean, something like that, right? But let's see.
I'd be one of them little baby ones. The chimpanzees, I guess. Man, them shit ugly as a motherfucker.
There's this guy I watch on YouTube, right? His name called Casual Geographics, right? You know, it's a nigga, but he just know a lot about animals. He break them shit down in a funny way and shit like that. So I be watching his shit because it's like Animal Planet for like niggas and shit like that. And he do that shit. We're gonna do let's see, we could do a short. You know what I mean? We watched it on the channel before the shit. People enjoyed it, whatever like that. Let's watch one of his shorts. This one, you said tiger. Let's see. There's 3 things we need to know about motherfucking tigers, you heard? Man, I hate when this shit do this dumb shit right here. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna cuss this nigga out, bro.
3 things you need to understand about tigers. They're the biggest cats in the world, not counting like their genetic fumble with legs. Tigers are strong enough to factory reset your soul with one swipe. In fact, tiger legs are so built that they can remain standing even after they're no longer alive. Some hunters have described shooting tigers and watching them bleed out in past tense, all while still on their feet. Number 2, some tigers have been known to imitate the sounds of their prey in order to finesse them into a false sense of security. He's right there, by the way. More tigers have allegedly imitated sandbar deer, Asiatic black bears, and even the sounds of a distressed baby monkey just to Bambi its parents. And number 3, they're getting smarter, and that's not a good thing. A common practice by people who live in tiger territory is to wear a backwards mask. As ambush hunters, tigers are like a sneaky link with intimacy issues. They prefer to hit from the back. By wearing the mask, you could hypothetically fool the tiger into thinking you've already seen it and then make it less likely to attack. But some believe that tigers have gotten so used to this trick that they're starting to call the bluff and attack anyway. And if you think you're safe, just remember as you're watching this, there are more tigers in America than there are in the wild in the rest of the world. Here's 3 things you need.
Oh, okay. So if you wear a mask with a face on it, they won't attack you. They like to sneak up on you.
Yeah, they like to sneak up on you, so they think your front is your back, then you're more likely to see them coming from the front. Then they see that, then they get confused and shit like that. But tigers are crazy, like how he break down tigers and shit like that. But Casual Geographics, because his channel, he really goes into all animals and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? I like watching his content because that motherfucker is, you know what I mean? He dope as hell. Let's see. Back. This motherfucker with apes, though. Let's see. Ruining your favorite animals.
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer.
Most disturbing animal fact based on your favorite animal.
Dogs are actually fourth on the list of the world's most dangerous animals because they take 25,000 souls a year. Also, they like squeaky toys because it reminds them of the pain cries of their struggling, dying prey, and that is low-key psychopath energy. People often wear backwards masks to discourage tiger attacks, but it turns out these roid keys are catching on to this trick. We're accidentally helping tigers to become better at calling our bluff, and when they do, they're going to stat pat on a disrespectful level. If you disturb a mother hedgehog even slightly, she'll buffalo bill her own children and then eat them like buffalo wings. Giraffes have been known to decapitate lions with a well-placed kick, and if they can do that, they can airmail your skull halfway across the Serengeti. Male horses will bully and beat any pregnant mares around them to force them to miscarry, and then proceed to give them the 20-inch flesh thermometer. Elephants have been known to get wasted off of fermented fruit and go on a rampage that is the equivalent of ghost riding a 13,000-pound assault vehicle. In 1974, a group of intoxicated elephants destroyed several buildings and erased 5 people. Comment your favorite animal. Let's see if I can ruin them for you too. The darkest fact about your favorite animal. Sloths have to risk their life every time they poop. They only drop the kids off once a week, so when they do, it can be a third of their body weight. Not only is it like birthing an anal baby, half of sloth deaths are a result of them getting clapped while dropping deuces like Elvis. You should never kiss your bearded dragon because they can be a major source of salmonella, and you won't know they have it until they give it to you. If these guys go extinct, it'll be because of cheese. There's 2 cheese factories in Longtong National Park, and the yak and cows that supply it outcompete them so badly that they end up starving. And if that doesn't happen, they can get ripped apart by farmers' dogs. The soft-shell turtle will bite and refuse to let go. One confused a man's love noodle for a worm, clamped down on it, and refused to release its vice grip for several minutes. The peacock's biggest flex is also its greatest downfall, because looking like a carnival parade in a jungle is the best way for this to happen. There's so many more females than males because males usually get killed trying to impress them. They can also be vicious. One killed a man in Thailand after slashing him with his claws and putting him in a coma. When times get tough, the red fox will cannibalize its own babies. Since platyvenom is stronger than morphine, it can cause you pain for weeks, even months, and no amount of Robitussin will get you right. The most disturbing fact about your favorite animal. Penguins have no rules. They'll assault females, underage chicks, and even the dead homies with zero hesitation. Even a dead penguin lying with its eyes half open can be a victim of the tuxedo chicken's depravity. Every possible sex crime, they commit it. Cats are impulsive killing machines that are one of the few animals that take lives for fun. Meaning if you put them in the wild, these stat-padding sociopaths would squad wipe entire species. Male red squirrels are vicious baby-killing cannibals that'll murk entire families just so they can be the one to replace them. Koalas sleep 18 to 22 hours a day. While they're awake, they spend what little energy they have cosbying each other and spreading a devastating form of chlamydia, because to a koala, consent is a social construct and they do not live in a society. Lionesses usually have multiple cubs, so she only has one. She'll return ship it back to the heavens and try again. And just so the resources don't go to waste, she'll probably eat it. Since Simba was an only child, that's probably how that movie would have ended. Dolphins are sadistic, bullying water Weinsteins that torture and maim for fun, but that's not the disturbing fact. The disturbing part is that they're basically the humans of the sea. Ain't that some shit? Comment your favorite animal so I can ruin them for you too. Animal facts that you're not going to believe until you Google it. Tiger legs are so strong they can remain standing even after retiring from life. I mean dead. They can stand while dead. If they weren't metal before, they're just disrespectful now. Koala fingerprints are virtually identical to that of a human's, so much so that they can confuse investigators at a crime scene. Which means in the entire history of mankind, there has to be their freedom because a koala framed them. Probably not, but it's possible. You don't want to eat glaciers, it's penguin pee. Unless you believe you can fly and you're into that. Frogs are physically incapable of vomiting. If they try to, they'd basically spit their entire stomachs out of their mouth. Basically, its stomach will get pulled inside out and dangle from its mouth. Animal facts that you're not going to believe until you Google it. Chimpanzees in Uganda have been known to get turned off alcohol from breweries and proceed to kidnap and eat human babies. Because for some reason, chimpanzees will confuse human children with the red colobus, which is one of their favorite things to eat. If you see giraffes getting freaky,
the animals is fucked up.
Two guys. Although I assume some of this is consensual, most of the time it's an older giraffe trying to assert his authority on a younger giraffe male, like a long-necked Sandusky. Giraffes are very gay, and if they had Twitter, half of them would get canceled for grooming. This crab can growl, and they do it by using the teeth in their stomach. Basically, they grind the teeth in their stomachs to create a sound that intimidates predators and enemies. They're called ghost crabs because they can blend perfectly in the sand. If an alligator and a manatee pull up on each other underwater, the alligator will give the manatee the right of way. The manatee will gently bump and nudge the gator, and the overgrown murder gecko that strikes fear in the hearts of anyone that isn't in Florida politely moves out the way. Alligators have no regard for human life, but they do care about the sea potato. Most disrespectful acts of nature. When young bull elephants are angry, they emasculate rhinos. I don't know where they got this behavior from, but this is one of the most brutal acts of degradation my 2 eyes have ever seen. You can't see it, but if you look into the rhino's soul-sapped eyes, you can tell that this isn't the first time he's been backdoored, and it won't be the last. The macaque will follow the giant purple squirrel so they can lead him to the coveted jackfruit. They repay this gesture by open hand slapping the squirrel dead in the face. These monkeys use a 5-fingered vibe check to get the squirrels to run off so they can steal the fruit for themselves. And the purple squirrel, who just got pocket checked out of his own fruit, only gets what remains the monkey leaves behind. Like the tax system, but with hands. Hippos have by far one of the most disrespectful flexes in nature. To impress females and embarrass rival males, the hippo will helicopter their tails and proceed to projectile shit all over the place. Man's literally
Oh hell no!
Because in Hippo Society, machine-cutting the pasty fermented grass you ate last night is the best way to impress the glories of the world. The female will return the favor by dropping a deuce on the head of the guy she's flirting with. There are some kinks in the world that need to be shamed, and this is at the top of the list. Darkest fact about the cutest animals. Sea otters will 50 shades baby seals with a capital R. This non-consensual BDSM ritual involves the otter mauling the seal pup's face, just like they do to females, because this is the look of a furry Cosby. The mother tamarin will erase her own baby if she thinks it's a lost cause. This late-term abortion attempt involves either yeeting it out of a tree or biting its skull and eating part of its brain. If an emperor penguin loses her chick, she'll kidnap any unaccompanied minors and raise it as her own for about 2 days. Because in a couple days or even a few hours, she'll get bored and abandon a chick to expire in the air-conditioned cemetery they call home. The pufferfish is toxic enough to put 30 men in headlines, and there's no antidote. If one catches you slipping, your only option is to get right with a higher being of your choice before you choke on your own vomit or your heart decides to retire. Hamsters will hibernate.
But yeah, Casual Geographics, guys. If you want to know anything about any animal, that man will break it down to you. That shit get crazy. You know what I mean? This was just a little montage of animals, but he do each individual animal, break it down, all the truth about it.
Smart black niggas, I love it.
Yeah, me too, cuz. You know what I mean? So y'all make sure y'all go check him out, because he's all day with it, bro. I just put the phone in the pocket. I just let him just roll. Learn mad shit about animals, bro. A motherfucking tiger can be dead and still standing on his feet. That's how strong they are.
That's a lot of energy and weight.
Yeah, yeah. That shit is crazy.
That's crazy.
Shit like that, man. About to go. Me.
Yo.
What's up, bro?
Put that shit at work, hiding from my supervisor.
You know what?
I'm about to heat up this goddamn piece of talk for like 10 seconds for me, my boy. If you came.
Me. And me, how was Bumpy Bars and Luke Gang? How was that back?
Oh man, me and Rain. I don't know if you're familiar with Rainy the Rebel. She's one of the best female artists I ever seen in my life, but one of the best rappers I've seen. Period. Me and her was the only niggas in the whole venue behind Luke Kane. Do you know how bad it was to be the only niggas behind the nigga and be reacting to Bumpy Bar shit? It just looked crazy. I feel bad because Bumpy was just on one.
Oh wow.
Bumpy was on one. Luke Kane had great material, but he rushed through it, so it just didn't look good. I think on camera it'll be a little bit better, but Bumpy clearly won. I think Bumpy clearly won, but it.
Wow. Wow. It's crazy.
But that was like Lou, one of the best rounds I've heard from Lou. Honestly, that was my favorite set of material from Lou. I just wish he would have understood how good his shit was and didn't come off like he was just trying to finish his round. That's all it was.
What you mean? His finishing was not good?
No, I mean he rapped it like he was just trying to be done with it, like he was just trying to get through it instead of performing it.
Okay. Yeah, Lou got to stop rushing. You got to stop rushing. Lou said he kicked Bumpy ass.
That was it. He had a great round though, like written wise, it was fire. And he had shit. He would have had to run back at everything. He just didn't even give the crowd time to really process nothing.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
The face-off is fucking gold. That face-off is gonna be fucking fire when it drops.
Oh, Luke Kane face off?
Yeah, Luke Kane and Bumpy. All the battlers did face-offs that night. Before our battles. Right before our battles. It was a fire card altogether. Every battle dinner was really good and interesting to watch, like genuine.
Yes. When that direct deposit hit. Nigga. I just looked down, that bitch said, bing. I said, yes. God is
But yeah,
good.
you turn it all the time.
Yeah, I just looked down, that bitch hit. Thank you, God. Yes. Yes, Lord. My nigga. Anyway, but yeah, it is what it is. I probably
Shit, man, I ain't gonna lie. I want to go back, man. I don't even want to be doing regular shit no more. I want to be performing again or something. That nigga breath was retarded though, Danny. You feel me? That nigga breath was crazy. That was the only negative takeaway I got is these battle rap niggas is nasty niggas, man. Your favorite battle is don't be brushing their teeth, bro. That nigga shit was cranked up, bro. That shit was retarded, boy.
They call me Mr. Boombuski. What up, gang?
Mr. Raw, smooth. Go ahead, bro.
I seen you laughing at my pictures, Brody. You know what I mean?
So it was when that nigga asked you if your shit was painted on.
Y'all let him get away with that shit, cuz, you know what I mean? But it's all good. All right, man. What's up with the chat, man? What's up? What we motherfucking doing, you heard? Let me see what we on. Cause motherfucking I wanna know about motherfucking where is that?
Is Herschel Walker really prepared to be a United States Senator? Problems continue to surround Herschel Walker. Controversial business record. Herschel Walker's charity work. Walker did not found the program.
And Herschel Walker wants to be our new senator? Really?
Out of here.
No matter what you're in the mood for, with the all-new Royal Crispy Chicken lineup at Burger King, you can't go wrong. Classic. Cheesy.
One of the world's scariest animals just got a whole lot scarier, and Planet of the Apes is slowly becoming nonfiction, as apparently chimpanzees are out here murking gorillas. Scientists in 2021 witnessed a troop of chimpanzees basically jumping a family of
Hey, yo, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Hey, can I ask y'all a question? Can I ask y'all a question? Yo.
What's up? My bad. Thought I was unmuted.
Which one of you niggas? Which one of you niggas? Which one of you other hood niggas is it? Asia or me?
AK.
What up, fool?
What up, dog?
What you doing?
Kicking it. It's
all right. So listen. What me was talking.
Say that again. Me and me was talking.
Man, I'm gonna hit you back, fool. My shit fucking up.
All right. Crazy right now, fool.
Keep working gorillas. Scientists in 2021 witnessed a troop of chimpanzees basically jumping a family of gorillas. And when I say gang, we're talking about almost 30 chimps pressing a family of 5. Keep in mind, a silverback can weigh up to 400 pounds and could probably bench press your car. And according to witnesses, the silverback was eating chimps left and right like they were paper mache. But eventually the chimps overwhelmed the bigger silverback and even kidnapped a baby gorilla. I'm not going to tell you exactly what they did, but that family of 5 became a party of 4. And it wasn't even the last time. Because later that year, scientists watched the same group of chimpanzees do the same exact thing. Square up with a family of gorillas, kidnap a baby, and erase its name from the gorilla census. And it's not like we didn't know chimps were about that. They often hunt bush babies and vervet monkeys, and we've even seen them use weapons like spears to do it. But it's one thing to hunt something that weighs like 5 Skittles. Going gorillas is another tier of Black Air Force activity, which is why I'd rather be locked in a room with a jaguar than a chimp. Because at least a jaguar gonna make it quick. That's exactly right. Chimpanzees have been known to hunt using spears, and the way they do it is not pretty. So what you gotta remember is these sociopaths share about 98% of their DNA with us, and they have more in common with humans than just thumbs. They're part of the special class of animals that can create and use tools, and chimps are probably the best at it. They'll take twigs, stick them in mounds, and literally go fishing for termites. They'll use stones as hammers to crack open nuts, and it's actually a lot harder than it looks. They'll use leaves as sponges to drink water, sticks to steal honey from bees. Some have even been seen making and using stone flakes, which are really close to what early humans used to make back in the day. But yeah, chimps also use spears by breaking off a stick, sharpening one end with their teeth, and then shoving it into the hollow part of a tree trunk. Because they know that's where bush babies sleep. Scientists watched them stab bush babies and force them out of their hiding spot in trees, where they proceeded to tear them apart and eat them alive. So they don't actually yeet the spear the way a lot of people probably thought, but they're definitely too smart for everyone else's good. Also, fun fact, out of all the animals I've talked about, a chimp was probably the closest to ending my entire way of life. But that's a story for another video. Alright, so here's a story of how a chimpanzee nearly ended my entire way of life. So this was in Senegal, that little country right there. I was visiting for a couple months, and me and some family decided to go to a zoo that, looking back, was way too run down to be called an actual zoo. The only thing separating the chimps from the general public were prison bars that were wide enough to stick your hand through. And before you even think it, no, I did not stick my hand into the chimp cage. I was 7, but I wasn't stupid. Now, if you wanted to see stupid, you'd have to look at the people around us. Some of them thought it'd be funny to throw things inside the chimp enclosure. Not to like hurt it, but I guess to scare it. Either way, nobody in that zoo was winning an award. Especially when someone started tossing rocks in there. Yeah, let the stupidity marinate. I just remember watching the chimpanzee just sit there and take it. Until the people ran out of rocks. It wasn't until the chimpanzee started picking the rocks up that the people realized just what they did. They just gave an animal with thumbs and no regard for anything human ammo. So yeah, as you'd expect, the chimp started fastballing the stones back at the crowd, and all we could do was run and take cover. And I vividly remember crouching behind a bench, and when I got up, a rock flew past not more than 4 inches past my right eye. I was really just bad luck away from either doing this video with a glass eye or not doing this video at all. Look, you can say size matters all you want, but 4 inches made a difference that day. This picture might look cute, but it's actually one of the most disturbing things you'll ever see. I'm about to tell you one of the most messed up stories you've never heard of. So this guy, Dr. Kellogg, had the question I'm sure all of us have had at least once. What would happen if you raised a human without teaching it a language or having it around any other humans? Like a nature versus nurture kind of thing. It's one thing to think it, it's another to be on CPS's watch list. So this guy had a human son, Donald, that he raised with a female chimpanzee he adopted named Gua. So he treated 10-month-old Donald and 7-month-old Gua the same in ways that would have had CPS, PETA, and the Geneva Convention pulling up. The experiment was weird. He would tap on both of their heads with a spoon just to hear the differences in the sound of their skulls. He would purposely make loud noises and provoke them just to see who would react first. At one point, he even spun Donald around on a high chair until he started crying. It got really dark really fast, especially when the human Donald started acting like his surrogate chimp sister, walking on all fours, being overly aggressive, and even biting people. It's a shame the Pikachu meme didn't exist back then. Donald would bark like Gua when he wanted food and refused to walk on 2 feet even though he could. Eventually, the man who somehow graduated with a doctorate in psychology from Columbia realized that he was ruining his son. So he called the experiment off. The chimpanzee that they treated like a daughter and was part of their family, yeah, they packed her up and sent her away to be part of another experiment.
Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. Some people shouldn't be allowed to have children, man. That's fucked up. The fuck? What?
Experiment, where she was unalived by pneumonia a few months later. As for Donald, he grew to be an adult and eventually became a doctor, until he deleted himself at the age of 42. And to add insult to whatever seasoned hell this was supposed to be, if you go over to Dr. Kellogg's Wikipedia, he was described as a guy who had no tolerance for those who were unethical. Moral of this video, Thanos should start a GoFundMe. I'm starting to think he was onto something. Some stories just make you want to go off the grid and avoid humanity completely. And while that may not be an option for you, with NordVPN, your internet can. Yeah, not my best transition. I'll be better. NordVPN creates encrypted tunnels for your data and protects your identity by hiding your IP address. Like a snow leopard in the mountains, you can observe the world without having to worry about being tracked yourself. I'm not going to tell you where he is. If you haven't seen him by now, just know you've already died twice. NordVPN allows you to connect to thousands of different servers. If you want to watch SpongeBob on Netflix, about being tracked yourself. I'm not going to tell you where he is. If you haven't seen him by now, just know you've already died twice. And because America loves to gatekeep, just know Australia Netflix will gladly accept you. With NordVPN, you get all the perks of living in the land down under without also having to pay taxes to kangaroos. And without having to check your snakes for toilets. You have any idea how dangerous toilets are? Then you never have to feel like you're giving up speed for security. And with NordVPN's threat protection, you can enjoy your online experience with whatever that may be. I really don't judge. Without also having to worry about ads, trackers, or malware. So to protect your data and get the most out of your stream account available, I know it's sounds like common sense, but apparently it's not that. Here's why you should never give a chimpanzee Xanax. Sounds like common sense, but apparently it's not that common.
300 for that and 2,000 for this, way too expensive. But today I'm going to show you guys.
Did y'all see the snow leopard? Because I didn't see that
Okay,
motherfucker.
so first, go to one of your favorite gaming websites. Select the products you want, then click the Honey browser extension.
Travis was a 13-year-old, 200-pound walking life lesson that lived with his owners in Stamford, Connecticut. He spent his entire life around people and was basically treated as one of them. He would do things like use the family computer, watch baseball on TV. He knew how to open doors with keys. And sometimes he'd drink wine out of a glass after a long day. Everyone
Chimps were too small.
Police officers whenever
Chimps
you
were
would
too
see
small.
them around in the neighborhood. I want you to remember.
Hold on,
that.
Tintin said he's
Travis
seen
even
it.
drove a car, and he did it more than once. It's like it. NordVPN and Netflix will service. And now just know you've already died twice.
I just found his ass. Yeah, he right there. Yeah, I'd have been dead. I'd have been fucked up out here, cuz. That's why, you know what I mean? That's why niggas don't go motherfucking hiking and shit like that. That motherfucker would have had me. Yeah, he right there. That's the face right there. Shit.
Being tracked. America Travis was a 13-year-old life around people and was basically treated as one of them. He would do things like use the family computer,
These
watch baseball on
monkeys
TV.
be
He knew
smart
how to
as
open
hell,
doors
bro.
with keys, and sometimes he'd drink wine out of a glass after a long day. Everyone knew him, and he would even greet police officers whenever he would see them around in the neighborhood. I want you to remember that for later. Travis even drove a car, and he did it more than once. It's like if this dude was an actual member of society. And what would happen in 2009 wasn't out of nowhere. The red flags were there. He once climbed out of his owner's car and held up traffic for hours looking for a man that threw an empty bottle at the car. And there was one incident where Travis bit a woman's hand and tried to drag her into a car. But none of that was as bad as 09. I'm not going to make any jokes because this was honestly one of the most traumatizing things I've ever seen. Because one day in 2009, Travis left the house with his owner's keys, and the owner and her friend Charlotte Nash tried to get him back. The only problem was Nash used his Tickle Me Elmo to try to bribe him back into the house. And seeing someone else hold his Elmo pissed Travis all the way off. Travis brutally mauled Nash, tearing out her face and limbs and not even stopping when his owner hit him over the head with a shovel. And as the attack got worse, his owner had no choice but to literally stab him in the back. And a literal butcher knife to the back only made Travis angrier. Eventually, police were called. Yeah, the same police from earlier. It took multiple bullets just to get Travis to stand down. Travis
y'all better not fuck with no aches, man.
And passed away. The victim survived the attack, but Travis had ripped over 90% of her face off, like lips, eyes, nose, they were all gone. And I am telling you right now, do not Google that if you have a weak stomach. Those pictures personally me up for days when I first saw it. At the time, we didn't really know what set Travis off. Some sources said it was because Charlotte Nash was holding his Elmo. Others say it was because Nash had a different hairstyle that day and that freaked him out. But a toxicology report confirmed that Travis the chimpanzee had Xanax-laced tea the day of the attack. Travis's owner obviously got sued, but then she died of an aneurysm just a year later. It was just bad for everyone involved. But at the end of the day, the lesson here is the chimpanzee never went crazy. The chimp just went chimp. This man was attacked by an animal with a name that might just get me canceled. This is the work of Trombiculidae. But they're also known as, guidelines you better not homie, chiggers. A word that sounds like it has the potential to offend multiple ethnicities. Not to be confused with a species of parasitic flea known as jiggers. And honestly, I don't know what sounds worse. Chiggers, or chiggas, which is apparently less offensive, is a type of mite found all throughout the world, but the most infamous ones are found in the southeastern US, Midwest, and Mexico. I low-key forgot the warning, so if you don't like bugs, this might not be the video for you. Because chiggas don't really bite. They'll actually just burrow themselves into your skin, make a little hole, and then spit out enzymes that break down skin cells, which is exactly where the swelling and irritation comes from. The worst part is, you usually don't start itching until after the larvae falls off you. It's like you're not allowed to suffer until they're done with you. And once they are, they fall to the ground where they end up becoming their harmless adult forms. And normally the bumps they leave heal on their own. Also, the chiggas in North America usually don't carry disease. They're just really annoying to be around. But yeah, I can't tell you who named them, but I can tell you they did not have a good home life. And I feel like someone owes me reparations for making me say it. So somebody sent me this, and I actually think there's a right answer here. But first, I'm actually curious. Which one would you choose? Like, which one do you think?
All right, let's figure this out, chat. In order to receive $37 million, you have to survive 37 minutes in a bedroom apartment, no windows or doors, with one of these animals: the Komodo dragon, the rhino, a gorilla, or a tiger. Which one y'all going with, chat? Which one we going with? 37 minutes in no escape. You locked in the room with this motherfucker. Somebody give me an answer. We're gonna see if you right or wrong. Let's see who can get this right. Yeah, somebody white definitely named him that. All right, Face says the leopard. Face said he can. If you're gonna go with the leopard, 37 minutes locked in the room with the leopard. You know what I mean? Face says the leopard. Anybody else want to throw an answer in there? Rhino? All right, Straight Cash says rhino. Straight Cash says rhino. 10-10, what you say? 10-10, pick one. You know what I mean? What's up, 10-10? Pick one. What we got? I think out of here, nigga. I think I might be going leopard too. All right, 10-10 don't got an answer. Oh, no. Come on, 10-10, pick one, cuz you got this one. Let's see. Let's see who's right about this. Let's see. So far, we got leopard and we got rhino. Leopard and rhino. All right, you don't got one, 10-10. Let me see. Let's see what he talking about. Let's see what he talking about. Let me mute back up.
I think you'd have the best shot with. Off rip, we can go ahead and eliminate the rhino for a couple reasons. Rhinos have really bad eyesight and even worse anxiety, mostly because they have to share a zip code with animals that would literally eat them balls first. Life is multiple choice, and rhinos consistently choose battery. So if this anxiety-riddled warhorse has a panic attack near you, you will be a chalk outline. The Komodo Komodo's an instant game over too. Because Komodos don't flatline their prey with bacteria the way we thought they did. This homicide gecko is actually venomous. And they've been known to dig out human graves and eat the corpses, so don't think you can't get meal prep too. One bite and it's credits, and there's nowhere in the apartment you can go where this 10-foot.
All right, so we got Rhino out of there. Rhino's gone. Cause they get nervous, they got bad eyesight. They gonna go rampaging that motherfucker, get done up, you heard? Komodo dragon, they venomous, and they coming for your ass, you heard? You would get meal prepped out here, that's what he said. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers is too big, too. If y'all see, look at that shit, bro. Never knew them motherfuckers was that big. Them motherfuckers is wilding, you heard?
Leather assault weapon can't get to you. Now, the Jaguar is actually an interesting one. Jaguar attacks on people are really rare. They're usually in self-defense. So you'd actually have a better chance of surviving in a room with a Jaguar as long as you don't provoke it or do anything to make him think you're food. However, Jags are solitary, and in a one-bedroom apartment, if that Jaguar feels like you're in its space, it could be lights out. Which is why your best shot is actually with the gorilla. They're natural pacifists that won't waste the calories attacking something that they don't view as an immediate threat to them. So as long as you don't look him in the eye or smile at him unless you're trying to be Harambe's roommate, your best chance at winning and, living is with the gorilla. I want to show y'all something. So I made a video on this, and a lot of people are commenting how they choose the Komodo since all they'd have to do is climb a counter, just wait there for 37 minutes. Some even said they can manhandle the leather assault weapon if they need to. I'm not going to talk about how Komodos can be nearly 10 feet long. I'm not going to mention the fact that young Komodos can climb trees. And I'm certainly not going to acknowledge the fact that out of all the animals here, Komodos are the only ones that will actively eat humans. Nah, I'm not going to talk about any of that. Instead, I'm going to show you this. No further comment.
All right, so look like we all lost that one. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, we all lost that one. Motherfucking. But yeah, man, that's crazy. That truly is crazy. You know what I mean? But I think we're gonna get up out of here for now. We will be going live again tonight and shit like that. My brother me has set to pick up, so he gonna be going live, and your boy will be there. You know what I mean? Your boy gonna be there and shit like that. So, you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all pulling up to motherfucking hood this morning. Coffee with the 8, but now we in the afternoon. It's 2 p.m. and shit like that. It's time to get the day going for real. You know what I mean? Your boy got some things to take care of. So, you know what I mean? Make sure you hit the like, hit the share button. You know what I mean? Also, if you don't mind, man, show a little love to Otherhood, you heard? Show a little love, man. We appreciate all donations and shit like that, man. Nigga trying to, you know what I mean? Nigga trying to eat out here, man. If y'all appreciate the content, the lives and shit, what we get into, man, go ahead, you just drop some love in there. You heard, for your boy. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody pulling up. And yeah, man, simple as that. If you don't know, now you know, nigga. We are in the motherfucker.
Say it now. I bet you if you say that shit, I'll knock you the fuck out and lay you down. You better go. Fuck your dead homie, sucker. You's a bitch.
The fuck are you staring so hard? I'm at him if you don't change that energy. In other words, if you're feeling froggy, quantum leap, gas fuel bump, bad fuel pump. Don't start with
They gave me little loot, minuscule, but I'm wild strong. I thought I had the bigger loot. You not in my class, nigga. Keep it cool. Hard knocks. I pull up the 6 and 7, 8 them like middle school. But if you got 9, 10, 11, or 12, you won't be able to finish school. Damn.
You thought it was Kaioken, but I'm Goku. And I have a body chamber for hours, and now that I return, you get to see my troop. I'm about to do you worse than Luke Kane. This shit gonna be tragic, and baby, is what his mother gonna be crying over the cat.